Hey guys, hello, happy Friday. Dogsy Mom, hello, Tracy, hello, here's your baby girl, Tracy. I'm so annoyed. I ordered new nail clippers for her. They were supposed to be here Tuesday and they still haven't arrived. She's happy about that. April, hello, it's good to see you. Game Rabbit Plays, hello, good to see you. Hope you're all doing well, having a happy Friday. I'm going to switch over. Now, I haven't, yeah, you have good yum yums, Doxy Mom. I haven't streamed from the Switch in a while. I could be a little rusty. I'm going to unplug my controller. Hopefully it's charged enough, but if not, it almost reaches to where I'm sitting here. Thank you, Tracy. She's such a pretty girl. I haven't done an audio test, so the music could be really loud. It could be really quiet. You all will just have to bear with me. Also, I've been playing with an Xbox controller in the living room, so now going back to the Pro controller, I'm going to be hitting all of the wrong things. You guys just will have to let me know if things are too loud, too quiet, whatever. Tracy will say the music's too loud no matter what. So hopefully we're not too far off, but I'm so excited. November 5th. This will be available on the Nintendo Switch November 5th. You can pre-order the game today or download and try the demo, which I have done. I do not have a Switch 2 either. I'm playing this on just my old Nintendo Switch I bought 5 years ago. So this will be a really good look at it, I think. I was originally, wait, yeah, there we go. I think the music's okay. I don't think it's too loud. Debos, hello! Keeping you company at our local quilt shop. It's sitting so dang nice. I forgot, I got a controller. I don't need my keyboard in front of me. I can sit back and get comfy. So let me know if anything is too loud. Let's look at the options a little bit. Depth of field. I won't put that on since I'm on an older Switch. Okay, NPC voices. Got that stuff. I got all of that fun stuff. Okay, and then, oh, button bindings. Okay, so this, if I get stuck, open pockets there. Select. It's been so long since I've used a controller to even play Dinkum. We'll just sort of figure it out as we go, but I can go there if I need to. So let's hit new game. I'm excited. The music's good. Thank you, Tracy. It's too loud. I saw that. I just saw that. I'm so excited. I was going to actually stream the demo or the alpha. Oh, wait. Why? Okay. How do I get, there we go, up to these. Okay. Thank you. I was going to stream the Solarpunk alpha, closed alpha today instead, but then when I saw this at the Nintendo Direct, I'm like, oh, change of plans. I gotta go to my ponytail. I tried using a different hairstyle not that long ago on a new island we have, and I just couldn't get into the long hair. We'll go with those eyes. I always do the same ones, don't I? I should probably mix it up once in a while. But she's so cute. Hold on, Duchess is licking. And I don't usually have doggo cam on when I'm streaming on the Switch because I project. Oh, she's out. I told her to stop licking. She's leaving anyway. When I do the Switch, I've got my second monitor is the game, and if I put the camera on, then it blocks my game. Yeah, Game Rabbit, you'll have to let us know how it does on the Switch 2. I do not yet have a Switch 2. I'm not in a big hurry to buy one. I'm kind of waiting to see if they come out. See, this is seeming a little laggy to me, but I don't know if it's because my controller needs more charging. Let me plug it back in. Or if it's just because I'm on the older Switch. Hold on, I just gotta move a little bit. There we go. Nah, I can't do that smile. Let's go with the cute little blushy cheeks. Yeah, this seems a little slow on the response there. Hey Sindri, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. And then I always love this striped shirt at the end. We're gonna go with that. She looks so happy about it. I think that's good. We'll still be oh, I'm so bad at typing with this too. We'll still be Moxie. See, look, it's even popping it up for me there. Oh, what's the island name? I don't know what to call it. I hadn't even thought of that. How's it going, Alec? Welcome in. Happy Friday to everybody. We're just going to call it Switchy. I probably won't even play this island very much because I really am a mouse and keyboard kind of person. We'll just call it Switchy. That's so silly, but sure. Switchy Island. And it's just the demo, too. I know. I was hoping we would hear about this. Hi, can you lie back down, please? Did you have a big drink of water? Good girl. I gotta give Duchess pets. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. Okay, go lie down. Since this is the demo anyway, if I were to play on the Switch, well, I guess if it's like the PC, maybe the demo will carry over. I also don't know if there's cross-platform available. I did not look into anything. But yeah, Alec, I hope you enjoy it on your Switch. The Dinkum, it is only a demo. You can pre-order it. The game releases on November 5th. So not too far away, actually, because we're halfway through September. No, don't randomize, just create. All right. Woo. A long time ago, everything went south. We're going to read all of this. Never apologize for petting her. Almost everybody was forced to move to South City. The people of South City lived cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. Well, they just look so miserable. But you do, more than anything. Yeah, this is the demo. And you might have found a way out. You can try the demo now. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany me to my old home, Switchy. Voyage and accommodation will be your initial compensation. Anyone interested, please meet me at the airship. And yeah, there we go. Can never read that fast enough. Yeah, the demo's available now. They announced it at the Direct that it will be releasing on the 5th. You can pre-order or try the demo now. And we're going to Switchy, and we're somehow going to change our clothes on the airship. All right, I'm unplugging my controller. Okay, you can dangle. Let's see what kind of island we get. We'll get a good look at what the graphics look like compared to the PC, which I know is really good. We're now flying over Switchy, and we'll be landing shortly. You thought PS5 and Xbox first? I thought Switch. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. And then when they announced, when 1.0 released that it was going to be coming to a popular console, I've heard so many calls for the Switch that I had a feeling it was going to be the Switch. Renee, hello. Yeah, we just got the news, the official news today during the Nintendo Direct. I was watching Josh's Gaming Garden, his Nintendo Direct stream. And of course my mom called during it, but it was after I'd seen the Dinkum part at least. Hey Catman, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. You're excited, Debos? It's going to reach a whole new gaming community. I know. We'll probably have a lot of people watching just to see how it is on the Switch. So hopefully, although Josh I think has already started as well. So most folks will be watching there. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure, Moxie. I hope we can do the game proud. Hopefully I won't be too rusty playing on the Switch, because it's such a great game, and I'm so excited that so many more people are going to get to play it now. Did it? Okay, I missed that part. So Nintendo announced it was exclusive to them. So does that mean it'll only be on the Switch? I think so. I'm just not so knowledgeable in these things, Sindri, but maybe? If it's exclusive to them, probably? You were driving and squealed? Yeah, Catman, I'm playing it on my old 2020 Nintendo Switch, so we'll see how it is. I don't have a Switch 2. I feel it should have been Switch 2 only to give the game justice. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, Golden Freddy. So I'm hoping it looks good, but I know a lot of people who don't have a Switch 2 yet either. So I thought for them, we gotta check this out. I know, I need to look up. I completely forgot, Renee, to check to see if there's going to be crossplay. They didn't mention it during the Direct. That's right. Thank you, Catman. That's what they said. The exact wording was it's a timed exclusive, meaning it can go to another console later. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. I was so excited I was hardly paying attention to all the details. Thank you, Catman. He always has the knowledge. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Fletch, you get me every time. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Waffles. Let's get crackin', Moxie. You're going on vacation next week, so the Switch 2 certainly would travel easier than your laptop. It sure would, Debos. I will be sure to try this too, handheld while I'm just sitting on the sofa later watching TV. And if my old eyes can see it on the old screen and everything, then you guys will be good. All right, Fletch, let's see what kind of map we've got. I mean, yeah, it does look a little different than when I'm on the PC. The graphics are never going to be as good on the Switch. Probably, I'm sure the Switch 2 will be better, but still, that's not too bad. That's really not bad. I'm just excited they were able to get it done and do this. There's doggos. All right, let's get our stuff from Fletch. Let's get our map. Let's do our usual, take like a good hour and a half of the stream just to get all the resources harvested before we even place our tents. Smell that fresh air. I smell it, Fletch. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Switchy. Now, Moxie, I'm gonna need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. It is such a great thing for James. I'm so excited for him. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Switchy for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Moxie. Thanks, Fletch. Yay. Just look at the doggos run. All right, let's see our map. Open pockets. That's the other one. I forget what's what. Open pockets. Quick move, split stack. I always forget which is X and Y. Because no controller is the same, right? Press down on L to drop. Let's not drop that. Oh, yeah, wrong button. I'm just pushing random things to see what happens. Tasks. Yeah, I already forgot what I'm supposed to hit for my map. Oh, that goes through those. Oh, that's to place. No. That would suck if I accidentally did that. Let's just get off of that. Wait, how do I open the map? Oh, this one. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I kind of like it. This is a fun one. Normally I go to the middle of the map, but I really like this whole little area. I'm still going to go to the middle, though. We'll set up camp like I always do in the middle. Maybe we'll scope out this little area here. Let's see. In the meantime, I do want to go look for and mark the towers. So I like that this is all connected. That's really cool. So we'll head that way first. The tower's right by the dock. We got doggos having a good old time trying to chase a bird. My day is great, Golden Freddy. I'm excited that Dinkum is on the Switch. Well, the demo for now. I noticed the colors look darker. Like, you know, you can see a difference between what it looks like on the PC. Okay. I'll try to remember to mark any mining spots and stuff like that. Hey, Duchess, come on. Thank you, good girl. Oh, I'm not even gathering stuff. Let's gather up waddle and things. Wow, now they're chasing the jackaroo. Yeah, this almost makes me want to get a Switch 2 more than a new Animal Crossing game would make me want to get a Switch 2. Yeah, that's a lot darker, isn't it? Let's mark this. We got a little ore spot here. Okay. And I could be a little fumbly because I'm fumbly with the controller. I am definitely a mouse and keyboard kind of person. So far, it feels pretty good, though. It looks pretty good. So how's everybody's day going? What are y'all up to? Was there anything else in the Nintendo Direct that had people excited? Any games you saw? I think I saw, did I see Final Fantasy VII is also coming? Is that to the Switch, Switch 2? I missed a lot of the Direct. I was trying to do my chores and get breakfast and other stuff. 6 a.m. is awful early. Even though I've been up since 3, it's still early. Yeah, darker on the Switch too also. Yeah, you figure there's going to be some changes and things like that. It's never going to look exactly the same. As long as it plays well. Sorry, birdie. I'm just kind of looking all around. Let's go jump into the water, but not on any crocs or anything. Okay. Boozy, hello. How are you, my friend? Look, jump. We're playing Dinkum on the Nintendo Switch today. And we are very excited. You went for a quick nap and woke up 4 hours later, Tracy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a 4-hour nap, but I've had some that have gone just past like that 2-hour mark. And then you wake up really disoriented, not knowing what day, year, who you are, all that stuff. Oh, let me look. I should go out and get some coconuts before we go to that tower. Whoops. Let's head this way and see if we can't get some coconuts. Even though it is only the demo, I want to set myself up for a good start. Okay, yeah, B to jump. You're so glad to be here. You've not been feeling well. Oh, no. I noticed I hadn't really seen you much this week, and I've missed seeing you. And I've missed your streams. So I haven't had my boozy fix this week. But I hope you're feeling better. Maybe, are you able to stay home or are you at work? Because I was going to say, maybe if you were to download Dinkum on your Switch just to try it out, the demo. And then you could get all cozy in bed or on the sofa with your doggo and just try it out. That might make you feel better. Let's get these quandongs. I know that Boozy Loomer marks quandongs when she plays a new island. You're at work, boo! I'm hoping Tom's going to be home early today. Oh, there's coconuts right there. I don't even have to go too far. I might go get some more, though. And I have to remember that tip you guys gave me last time. Watch for sea creatures that I can dive for, because that'll help level up my fishing even before I can fish. Yeah, I think we'll just go with these 3 coconuts. I don't want to wander and swim to all of those islands. We'll be a little bit lazy. All right. Well, yeah, that button. A quick move is X. Nice. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just pick it up. Never mind. Oh my gosh, Dutchie, are you gonna lick the whole stream? Hey, stop. Thank you. My dog's just going to town on her foot. Martin, hello. It's so lovely to see you. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. My goodness. Martin, I loved the short video that Crafton and Dinkum did featuring your island. Such a cool island. I don't watch a lot of your streams because of time zones and language barriers, but whenever I do, it always looks so good. So what a fun video, and what an honor to have your island selected first. That was so exciting. We got some Warimus to watch out for over here. So we're checking out the demo for the Nintendo Switch. And I don't have a Switch 2. We're on just the regular old Switch. So far so good. You've already tested the demo. You're excited that you'll soon be able to play Dinkum on the go. I think for Dinkum on the go, that's going to be wonderful, especially for folks who maybe don't have the Steam Deck. So far so good. I can tell, you know, it looks a little different, and I'm not very good with a controller. I'm probably a little bit better handheld than I am with the controller. There's our tower over there. But it's really cool. So far so good. It's playing all right. I'm not happy I have to run by all these birds right now. Let's just zig and zag. What did you think of it, Martin? I can see some visual differences, of course. Oh my gosh. I went around the wrong way. Well, you're committed to this path now. Become one with it. We'll just have to circle around here. That's a lot of jellyfish. Ooh, I could almost get up there. I don't want to get up there, though. That's a lot of birds. Oh, God, more birds. Where is this tower? I might just have to sort of mark it from a distance. I just saw it, and now it's, like, gone. I think it's over down here. You play on your Switch more than your laptop, so it's great for you. Yeah, I think for people without a PC or, you know, something like that, it's going to be amazing. Here we go. That's a little far off, but not too far. That was my guess. Oh, shoot! No, just let me mark it. Let me mark it. How are the sounds? Can you guys hear it okay? Do I need to turn anything up or anything down? I can't really tell because I just use my speakers and they're a little bit low right now. All right, well, we know it's around this area, so we'll go ahead. How do I... There we go. No. I am so dang rusty. That's not exactly on the spot, but that bird's a problem. Hey, Fizz Plays Stuff. I hope you're well as well. I'm doing pretty good. I didn't see multiplayer as an option, so I didn't research as many things as I should have. I don't know if there's going to be crossplay, so I don't know if there is multiplayer, if you'll only be able to play with other folks on the Switch as well. We need to go look for the next tower, actually, which will be somewhere around here. There are a lot of Warimoo. I'm gonna try to avoid some of them. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the demo is. If it's anything like the one that we had on Steam, what was that? You could play, could you play through all of spring? I mean, all of summer, like the first season? I can't remember what the limitation was on that. I was just too excited to get started. You were surprised when the Dinkum team contacted you to say they were making the first video of your island? That's so exciting. I only just sent them my island save file. I was a little late on that. I kept hoping to finish a build, and I just never did. So they get a work in progress. I think all of our islands are a work in progress, though. I really like how they did like that conveyor belt looking spot you had, where they actually made it look like it was moving. That was so cool. Really well done. When I sleep and save, I can check. I don't think there is multiplayer for this, though. For the demo, at least. Oh, let's get these apples. Get these apples. Okay. So we got to start looking for a tower. Could be out there. Please don't be out on that island. That would suck. Hi, Jackaroo. Because I don't have the same draw distance as we have on the PC, it's going to be a little harder to see some things. Which way did I want to go? Yeah, let's go. Well, it could be a little bit north. It could be a little bit south. I don't know. Let's go a little. Oh, I want to change that setting. I like having the compass. I just hit it again. I like having the compass. Oh, don't whistle. Okay. Oh, that's how you open. Oh, God. Okay. I'm hitting all the buttons to see what they do. Settings. I like it static. Minimap points north. Yes, please. Online tags if I were to ever do multiplayer. Okay. Like I said, I'm very rusty, so some of the controls will take me a little bit to remember. You usually play with the controller, so you don't have too many problems with it on the Switch. I am mouse and keyboard. All right, we're gonna head north. Oh, there's some sleeping babies. Okay. Yeah, Dee Dee, hello! No, I don't have the Switch 2. I am on the good old, regular old Switch. Not even an OLED screen or anything fancy. Just the regular Nintendo Switch I bought back in 2020. The demo is currently available, and you can also pre-order the game. It will be released on this Switch on November 5th. So we're just running around, started a new save file. I'm just looking for towers, although it's kind of silly because I don't really need to. Because I'll be playing this still mostly on the PC. I just wanted to get a first look at it so you guys could see how it looks, judge for yourself. Maybe give it the demo a try. I'd love to hear feedback from folks who play it. I'll be excited to hear from anyone who plays it. I went way wrong from where I wanted to be. Well, not way wrong, just a little wrong. I'd love to hear what people think if you guys have been playing it. So far, so good. It feels good. Yeah, I play it on the PC too, occasionally my Steam Deck. I love that the Switch is an option. This tower can maybe just get over itself and I'll find it later. But it could be out a little bit tricky. This is a fun island. Oh yeah, that's right, 10% off for the pre-orders. Thank you for that reminder, Sindri. Also, another game on sale today through, well, I don't know when the sale started, but through the 18th, I think. My Time at Sandrock on Steam is currently on sale for, I think it's 50% off. Such a great deal if that's a game that's been on your wish list and you haven't played. That's one I would definitely recommend. I shared that link in our Discord this morning. I was excited to see that. This is just icing on the cake. Could you jump up, please? Oh, see, that's just me being bad. That's just me not being a good player. There's the tower. Oh, so yeah, it is out on an island. Okay, so you are like there, and that's really rude. Not that rude. That's fine. That could be fun. All right, so let's go look for the next tower. I haven't been really getting as many resources as I probably should. I'm too excited. If you have it on PC, do you have to purchase it for the Switch? Yes, I would think so. Yes, yes. And I don't know yet if there's cross-play across the platforms. A lot of games. Some games have that, some don't. So if anybody knows, let me know. I even thought to look that up and then just got too excited and didn't. Oh, nice. So the Switch version will support up to 4 players. You get 6 on the PC and 4 on the Switch. Okay. I was hoping it would be able to handle folks. I'm gonna guess it's not cross-platform. That's just my hunch. But they could prove me wrong. That's fine. Well, we're getting lots of fruit at least. Yeah, let's head this way. Oh, it will be supported in the future. Well, Sindri, you are just a font of information, and I appreciate you because you're looking up all the things had a mental note to do and then just was like too rushed and didn't do it. That'll be amazing. It'll be interesting to see how that works. I love it when they have that, though. Yeah, Dee, that would be exciting. You could play with your daughter then. Very nice. Like, I need to get a new dock for my Steam Deck, the one I currently use, or I just need a new cable. I'm not sure which. It's no longer connecting to my TV. So it's like, ooh, I could play this connect on the Steam Deck this weekend. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because sometimes Tom's computer is in the living room, so I like to play things usually on my Steam Deck, you know, on the TV in there, because I can't see anything on the little screens anymore. So until I get a replacement dock for that, I can now play Dinkum on the Switch. Oh, there's a nice little chunk of ore in there. Let's go ahead and mark that. I keep forgetting to do that. You're hoping to get a Switch copy for... Oh, I just read that. Oh, it's all up on Steam now? Nice. Your 12-year-old will be super excited. I think so. I have some gaming friends that only have the Switch, so I know they're excited about it. I'm going to go across here. Now let's go down this way. Yeah, like I said, not as good looking as it is on PC. I don't think I've ever played a game on console that is, or on the Switch at least. But yeah, it's looking good. It's feeling good. I'm enjoying it. I'm very pleasantly surprised so far. Hey, Sherry Cola, I think it's running pretty good. And I don't have a Switch 2. I'm on just the regular old, like a 5-year-old Switch. So this is a pretty good look to see how it runs. Shelly Marie, hello. Happy Friday to you. Look what we're playing today. We got Dinkum demo on the Nintendo Switch. One of the Dinkum gang now. I have a person and an island now. Allet, amazing. By the way, Allet, I forgot you needed oranges or something in Animal Crossing. I completely forgot to follow up with you on that. I also realized I canceled my Nintendo Online account because I just don't play many Switch games. So it was silly to keep playing that. So I can't really do multiplayer stuff right now. But yeah, if you still need any fruit in Animal Crossing, let us know in Discord. I'm sure somebody could bring you some. We still have a few folks playing it. Hey Robert, how's it going? It's good to see you. Slow day at work. Hope to be getting out soon. Nice. We're just checking out the Dinkum demo that just released on the Nintendo shop today in anticipation of the game's release on the Switch on November 5th. How's it going, Nancy? Welcome in. Good to see you as well. I'm just running around my island like I always do at the start of a new game. There's the tower. All right. Hey, I wasn't too far off. We'll just put the mark there. Well, now we can just kind of make our way. I'll probably set up our base camp maybe around there. I always do it towards the center of the island. And again, this save file probably won't get played a whole lot, but I got my habits. I got to start it the way I usually do. Maybe I'll go get this yabby. Wouldn't it be funny if I saw a rare doggo right away? I haven't been picking up all the logs. You have oranges by now? I'm glad. I felt so bad when I thought of that the other day. I don't even know what made me think of it, Owlet. I'm like, oh no. We never got Owlet their oranges. B. You know what? It helps when you pay attention to what the game is telling you to do and you actually hit those buttons. It's amazing. Instead of just yelling at your character to jump. If you buy the game on Nintendo, you get an exclusive in-game Battlegrounds costume. It's, oh, well, now I have to, Shelly. Dag nabbit. But you know what? Dinkum is worth it. I forget how much it costs on the eShop. I looked, and I don't remember. I may just have to pre-order it then. I'm getting it on my Switch, though, not Tom's. I'm playing the demo on Tom's Switch. Do you have to start a new game, or will it let you log into your PC games? This wasn't, no, you have to, Sindri just looked, and there will be cross-platform coming later in the future, but no, for right now, you have to start a new save. I didn't, at least as far as I know. Maybe the full version of the game might be different, but for the demo, you got to start a new save. All right, little ore there. Let's put some of this stuff out of our way. The one thing I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just my controller, this isn't very responsive when I'm moving the controller around. But it could be, it needs a little bit more of a charge, because I don't always charge it. It just, I don't know. It could be because it's a 5-year-old controller. There are a few variables at play there. Okay, so $17.99 on sale, regularly $19.99. It's such a bargain, even, I think, at that $19.99 price. So yeah, $17.99, thank you. Shoot, y'all know I'm going to order it. I do play the Switch occasionally, so it'd be fun to have Dinkum on that. It'll hold me over till they come out with a new Animal Crossing game. I'm trying to resist getting a Switch too, because I really don't play a lot of Nintendo games. But Animal Crossing is one that I would like to play. There's a Croco that way. So we're gonna go this way. Why do I feel like a very proud auntie over our sweet Dinkum being on Switch, right? I'm so thrilled for James. I can't help but wonder how he's feeling on days like today when big things happen with the game. Big announcements come out. All of the hard work and love he's put into it. It's just amazing. I guess there's some more. I usually only mark the really large ore spots, but... There's more doggos. You know what's funny is I keep looking over at my OBS screen because I'm playing this projected onto my second monitor from my Switch. It looks so much better when I look over at the OBS screen, and I cannot wait to see what the stream looks like. I'll have to go back and look at it, see how it looks and sounds and stuff. So I have to remember, I'm looking at a projected image, so what you guys are seeing probably looks a little bit better than what I'm seeing. Which is nice. Yeah, that's right. You can mark all the rough soil spots. I'm not going to do that. If it's not polite enough to have ore there for me now, well, I guess we'll mark this one. That could be a big one. I'm not going to bother marking it for later. It can just be a fun surprise. I think we should go place our tent and actually get started playing the game. Like I said, this is going to be the first hour of the stream was just going to be me running around, getting some resources. We got at least 3 coconuts, too. So this is probably a pretty decent spot. I'm sure we'll get some crocos. Okay, getting a little more used to the controls. When Dinkum first came out, I originally started playing it with the controller. And there's a croco right there. And then I switched to mouse and keyboard and it just never looked back. Are there any worry moves? Okay, where am I exactly? I don't think we'll be harassed by crocs too much right here. I kind of want to go across the river though. Maybe not start dead center. Oh, croco there. That's not a good spot. Maybe maybe sometimes, you know, dead center in the map. Yeah, you get lots of crocos and you get the fire-breathing doggos. Antoinette, hello. I'm not sure how long the demo is. I'm sorry I don't have more answers. Let me pause the game. Can I pause the game? I'm not sure I can pause the game. Wait a minute. I don't want to quit to main menu. That's fine, time's not moving anyway. I don't know if it says. Yeah, they're not as sharp as PC streams and it's a little washed out for color. Yeah, have you noticed the difference in the color of the rocks too? I think it's looking pretty good for a Switch game. I think it looks pretty good. Let me click my link in the Discord. See if it says on the store page, because nothing jumped out at me. Just says download the demo. I don't want to... I just want to read more about the demo. Online play, which is nice to know. I can't see anything about how long is the demo. I don't remember how long it is on the Steam. I'm sorry. Hey Paige, how's it going? That's right. We don't have the journal yet, Debos. That's what I'm missing. I'm like, what is missing from my UI? I knew something was missing. And time is standing still, so I don't need to pause it anyway. Yeah, I can definitely tell, like, looking at this, the details and stuff aren't as crisp and clear as on the PC, but for a Switch game, it looks really good. And remember, yeah, we're not going to build here next to the little puppy dog there. The cranky puppy. Let's go back over where we were. That was fine. Jump. Yeah, it's loading, like, you know, each little chunk that loads in, it's pretty smooth. It's not feeling all rough. I haven't had any weird lag or anything like that. So we're not going to worry about a cute spot. We're just going to place things down and it's fine. I'll just try not to destroy any doggo dens. This is not a flat surface, though. Okay, let's see if I can find some place that's a little more level. I guess we're far enough. The crocs might come this far, though. Maybe over here would be good. We'll do it over here. Oh, my mouse. I'm like, what is my mouse doing? My mouse cursor was in the middle of my screen. All right. Place. Perfect. Good enough. Yep. Let's do it. Let's let Fletch come get comfortable, get off of the docks. Your husband surprised you with flowers today? That's so lovely, Paige. Yeah, it doesn't say how long on the demo. I can't remember what the one for the PC was. Oh, well. So, this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Switchy. Yeah, I am not creative, couldn't think of an island name, and we're Switchy. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you, too. I know it's not much, but it'll be a place you can call home. I've seen so many people, when they play this game for the first time, forget or they don't realize that the base tent is the residence, like the city hall, town hall, whatever. It's Fletch's place. And then they're like, no, I thought this was my tent. I don't think I'll be playing Firefighter Simulator. No, I've seen a little bit of coverage of it and it looks pretty good. I haven't been playing the simulator games as much as I'd hoped to. They're just not doing very well on my channel. They were kind of killing my channel a little bit. So I'm kind of sticking with more of this type of a game. Sticking with the Dinkum and the cute farm simulator games, which I absolutely love. But that does look like a good one. The graphics look really nice. I was watching somebody stream that. I can't remember who because I watched too many people, but it looked pretty good. Are you playing it, Robert? I know, and Fletch ends up with the best view. There's plenty of room to spread out here on Switchy, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit. How's her voice? Is it too loud or anything? Can you hear it? So keep that in mind while you're looking for a spot to claim as your own. Not yet. It does look good, though. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. Nice. We'll go not too far away, but maybe a little pretty spot just for us. Let me look at the map, get my bearings a little bit. Yeah, that would be kind of far. I'm like, maybe I want to be by a pond, but then I would be dealing with crocos and things. I think I'll just place it here with a nice water view, and crocos can wake me up every morning. That will be lovely. Be greeted by them. I keep hitting Y instead of X. Oh, I'm so backwards. Yeah, Rusty and Austin. Will they be streaming it tonight? Nice. I saw that they were playing it. That's so great. So there's our little tent. It looks good. Good. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Paige. You can see people taking this to work and playing it on their break time. I sure would. I'll tell you what, I'd be playing the Dinkum. Fletch, your bangs were just flying up in the air. Yeah, everything just looks a little bit darker, I think. A little like the browns, a little heavier on the browns, but it's still fine. Oh, Duchess is doing great. She's, I can't have her on the screen when I'm streaming from the Switch, just for my own reasons, because it blocks a big portion of my game, but I can switch to her. Sometimes when I do that, it breaks the stream. She's all curled up. She's sleeping. So there's our baby girl on a Friday morning. All right, back to the game. Bye, baby. Willow touches too. Wednesday night, Rusty was talking about it on his stream, and one of his viewers sent him a huge amount to get the game. That's amazing. Oh, I haven't been able to catch a Rusty stream in a while, and I need to. Y'all are such a great community there. I love a Rusty stream. And Austin seems really nice too. I watch mostly his VODs. I haven't caught him live yet. But really nice. Yeah, I'll have to try and catch that tonight then. That'll be fun. I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you got the spark, Moxie. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. Well, I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader, John? Yes, but I know you're going to tell me all about him again. He's a hard one to catch sometimes. I'm just trying to be a responsible adult and do real life things and not just sit and watch streamers all day long, which is what I would rather do. He's a bloomin' legend. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting with his shop here. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Switchy. I know, I never want an adult. I know, she's our stream emotional support dog. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Okay. Just be sure it's close by. And that's a typo. That should be 2 words, not close by 1 word. We want visitors to feel like part of the Switchy community while they're here. Who knows? Maybe we can convince them to set up a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you've placed the visiting site deed. Okie dokie. Not gonna put too much thought into it. I'll probably put John next to her like I always do, because I'm boring like that. We'll tuck this over. Maybe we'll just tuck it over a little ways, because it's not in use all the time. They can have a nice little spot by a doggo den. Sure. Perfect. Hey, crazy Ivan, how are you? Did Moxie just call me out as not a functioning adult? Well, I don't think I use those words, but it's okay to not be a functioning adult some days. I barely qualify as an adult. I don't know who decided I was an adult. I always need a more adulty adult around. How are you doing, Ivan? We're checking out, the demo for Dinkum on the Nintendo Switch, which just released this morning. It's playing pretty well. I'm not even really sure what an adult is. So we're all set for visitors, huh? Well done, Moxie. I feel like I've just done this because we just started an island not that long ago. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Switchy, you know? He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all of his milestones in his adventurer's journal. I need a sip of tea. That's a lot of reading. Tracy, that's cute. I didn't even need to see Duchess, just knowing she's there licking, sleeping, or pooping. She doesn't usually poop on the stream. I wanted to come here and try and meet those milestones myself. But I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Moxie. Please, I want you to take his adventurer's journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. Yay! Fletch's father's journal. There we go. That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Moxie. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there is no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. So much reading. Oh, thanks for the hugs for everyone, Robert. Hugs to you too. I'll tell you what, you're gonna want a lot of permit points eventually. I still have one more license to get on Montclair. We gotta work on that. But we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out the journal. I think you'll find that you've actually completed some of the milestones inside, so be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I'm always hungry, Fletch. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen fruit growing around this island, and that sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. I have your fruit. Okay, open journal is the minus. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need a new controller. I actually have a different Pro controller. I'll go ahead and try it, because this is it's taking me a little bit to move the little pointy finger. Everything else is working fine, but that right there, that's just a little either slow or fast. All right, and then you can go through, and then there you can pause it. And for anybody who is new to the game and you're curious about the different food buffs and stuff, you can click on this health or help section, and then it pulls up this that explains in the UI there what the different stamina and health things are. And then this gives you over here a list of all of the different buffs and what they mean. For some reason, I can't navigate through any of it. Like I'm trying, there we go, scroll down. So this explains all the different buffs. It's really handy. So same there, then there, yeah, when you scroll down, it tells you like, this is your health tick. This is your fullness, energy, all of that kind of stuff. Well, stamina. I always say energy instead of stamina, don't I? And then you do have some travel luggage here. This is mostly just if you're going to go visit somebody else's island. This is here so you can take stuff with you if your pockets are full. But it's also handy for quick and easy storage. Yeah, see why is this? It's just a little bit uncooperative with me. I think that's my controller though. We'll sell that to John. We may sell these, we may cook these. We're gonna plant these. I'll keep the bush limes on me for now. Let's talk to Fletch. We're gonna have to get a little orchard going. Does anyone else feel like sometimes Fletch is just gaslighting us 90% of the time to do stuff she doesn't want to do? Perhaps. Dictionary definition of adult, a person who is fully grown or developed. Does that help? I don't know if I've reached my potential yet. Yeah, physically I'm fully grown. Mentally, I haven't hit it yet. And it kind of just blows my mind some days. I'm like sitting here picturing what my grandma looked like at my age. And I'm like, wait, she looked so old to me when I was little, when she was in her like 50s and 60s. I'm like, but did she feel the same on the inside that I feel right now? And that's just weird to me. She's too lazy to get her own limes, but she's old. Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. Ay. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. I got wood. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Moxie. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. All right, I wonder if I'll set myself on fire with the campfire. So I'm not going to put it in water. The water is near Crocos. Okay. Fletch, I did the thing. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Moxie. I think there's a great future for us all here at Switchy. What a silly name. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here. Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'll figure out something to do. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take this sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Don't be mad at Fletch. She's elderly and probably super tired. I can relate. Right, Boozy? Thanks for your help today, Moxie. I can't believe we're on Switchy. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you, Fletch. Alright. Got that. I really want to get rid of these trees. I'm gonna probably regret this, but let's put the campfire here. I already got grass seed, great. There we go. To open my inventory, I want to move my bug net. And then I want my bush limes. We'll cook up some of them. Let's just like split the stack. So Y to split. I feel like I'm learning a new game playing it with the controller. We'll just cook a few bush limes and then we'll catch some bugs and go to bed. But yeah, so far so good, knock on wood. I probably should have tried a multi-stream to Twitch today. This could probably be the one day maybe my internet would have cooperated for it. But yeah, we're still having some occasional internet issues. So for the time being, I'm just sticking to one platform for my streams. I'll have to do something else on the Twitch side, find a game to stream over there. Maybe Palia. I want to check out the new Palia update. And if they have Twitch drops going, I should stream that. Hey, Megorium! Oh, wow. I hope that works out well for you, Megorium. But yeah, if you weren't happy there, good for you then. You think Fletch just has good days and bad days? She does work 7 days a week. Well, this is true. I still say she's kind of like the Tom Nook. She invites us here and then puts us to work, and then we got to pay for all the stuff. Fletch, oh dearie, I've always wanted to build up a whole island and invite others to live here. Be a dear and go build an island. Oh, and by the way, give me all your money. Exactly, Ivan. But that's exciting, Megorium. I hope the job hunt goes well, and I hope you find something you're really happy with. Yeah, minus button. It has a minus on it showing you that you hit the minus button. I actually thought too long about that. I want to just cook the rest of these, and then we'll do that bug hunting. I need to harvest some, too. I think I left a few trees with bush limes on them, because I knew that would be one of our tasks. I am so excited. It feels like, it's been, more than 3 years? People have been asking if it would be coming to the Switch. And that day's here. Alrighty. So let's see how I do with this. And we'll shake some trees. Got that chore done. Hi, doggos. Have you seen any bugs? Should we get and wear our first poop on the Switch? I keep hitting that instead of that. Here we go. Come on. There. Too bad I can't catch it. We look so cute. Hey, Glaston, how's it going? Well, that's, he might have a point with that. If sometimes you just want a job that you don't have to stress over too much, think about too much. You just want to get to work, get that paycheck, go home, and be done worrying about it for the day. Yay, we caught our first butterfly. I gotta remember, I think it's pushed down on the left stick to place things. I keep hitting A instead of X. There you go, you got him. We'll make a little bit of money selling all of this waddle and stuff. Ooh, free meat. Oh, I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty with the controller, but I love it. More poop. I'm not going to pick up the rest of the poop. And now I keep wanting to catch the flies circling my head. Ooh, spider. Nice. I keep hitting A. Why are you hitting A? You know what button to hit. No, face it. You gotta look at it. Now you've tuckered yourself out. Have a bush lime. There you go. You'll feel better. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Switch buttons back to... I know, it's like... And I've been playing a little bit with my Xbox controller fairly recently. So it's like I just got used to the Xbox controller. No, that's whistle. There's the emotes. Push down on the little pad thingy, my boober. Have a Snickers. I wish I had a Snickers. Hey, Robert Sprite. Welcome in. We've got like, okay, 2 Roberts probably in chat right now. Maybe a 3rd coming later. I love it. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that employee discount if you went to work for Hobby Lobby would be great. All right. Get up is X. At least on this controller, I can see where the X and Y are if I get confused and have to look down. My Xbox controller is like a dark purple, and the buttons don't have the X and Y on them in an easy to read. It's like in a different color purple, and I just can never see it. So I always have to think. I don't want to think. I just want a game. Where did I put that visitor's site? Was it over here? Yeah. So we'll save some bugs for the museum. Nope. or release them. I forgot how to do it. Oh, just X. Okay, push down on L to release them. It's the X to set them down. That's okay. It was a spare. No, stop. Yeah, this, I don't know if it's, I think it might be my controller. No, don't pick that up. That's gonna be the whole stream. Ay, me just picking things up and putting them back down again. I keep pushing the X button to open my inventory and I don't know why. I'm wondering if there's another game I play where I hit that button to open the inventory. That's the only thing I can think of. Holy cramoly, that was too much work for me. Alyssa, hello. Welcome in. Well, I kind of just think we want to... I guess we could look for a few more bugs. We do have stamina. It's still early enough in the day. Get some more bugs. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that frilly. He looked like he was gliding. They're just so beautiful and majestic anyway. As Giovenko would say, praise the frilly. I know, X marks the spot. Pick up with your legs, not your back. There you go. That's what I was doing wrong. I gotta get rid of this poop. It's gonna throw me off. Hey. Got a Harlequin. Okay, we got a milestone for adding new species of bugs to your pedia. We got 5 different bugs. We can put those down. Oh, it was a birdie. I'm like, wait, something caught my eye. It was a birdie. Okay. Hey, Just Joy, how's it going? Is this you playing with the Switch? It is. You fear the controller buttons are opposite, are they? Well, I'm using the Pro controller, so if you're used to the Xbox controller, it is different, but Did I see if we could remap them? I think, I'm not sure. I'm not going to play with that myself. So button bindings, so A to B, X to Y. So it looks like you can fiddle with that. I might want to try that later, but not right now. But it's playing really well. I don't have the Switch 2, Joy. I'm just playing on the regular Switch, my regular old Switch. And so far, so good. You know, you can tell a difference in the graphics from the PC version of the game. But, you know, it's the Switch. What do you expect? And I think for the Switch, it's looking and running really nicely. I'm pleased. I didn't think I was ever going to want to really play this on the Switch because I love my Steam Deck and my PC. I'm already planning on pre-ordering it later today. I can't help myself. Okay. Anything else? That's the map. So yeah, I'm just a little fumbly. Just because I'm getting used to just playing with a controller too. But pretty soon it'll just become muscle memory and like second nature. All right, Fletch, I think we're going to call it a night. And Fletch, I know it's your birthday, and I wish I could wish you a happy birthday. I wish I could give you a gift, but I guess I'll just have to wait till year 2 when we know each other a bit better. But yeah, it's Fletch's birthday. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct I watched, I watched the one this morning. I was very distracted. The only thing that really excited me was this announcement for Dinkum. That had me pretty thrilled. All right, let's go start day 2. Hey, Rebecca! I don't know if creative mode's available for the Switch. I don't know if it will come with the full version of the game because this is only the demo. I wouldn't expect them to have it for the demo. Now that we've created the island, I could probably pop out and we could see if it's at the main menu. But I don't think they would have it with that. But the game will be fully released on the 5th. I would think they would have it for the full version of the game. They did keep it very quiet. Hey, John's visiting. Oh. Get up. I keep hitting Y. Pen pal, we got mail. I don't remember getting mail day 2 before. It's from Fletch. Oh, I found this old key in the dirt the other day. I've seen these before. Do you know what they do? This probably opens something. I don't remember her doing that. We'll have to put that in storage. Thanks, Fletch. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the fly. That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't mind it. It's cute. We did it, but yeah. Oh, yeah, just put it. Thank you. Hi, Fletch. Thank you for the key. Who delivered the mail? You could have just brought it right to my tent flap. It would have been fine. Let's pull all of it. Yeah. Just, there you go. Quick move. I'm going to sell those. I'm not going to sell anything else right now. We'll hold on to it. Yeah, multiplayer up to 4 players. Yeah, Sindri looked it up and it says it will be cross-player in the future. I don't think they said that during the Direct. If they did, it went right through my little brain. It's like I wanted more info from the Direct. But yeah, multiplayer up to 4 players, cross-platform in the future. Thank you for that, Sindri. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? I have. I told him all about you and how you've helped us get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back to South City. I reckon nearly anything you can find on this island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. John also sells a lot of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although probably can't sell you a lot of tools until you have all your licenses in order. Grandma Mickey, hello, it is! It is coming to the Nintendo Switch on November 5th. You can pre-order the game today or download and try the demo to see how it plays. So far, it's running really nicely. I know, Just Joy. I was too excited too. I just created a stream really fast. I haven't even showered it yet, y'all. I brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, slapped on some deodorant, did a really quick thumbnail for the stream, and just didn't even look up all the stuff I should have looked up. I was too excited. I figured a lot of you would be very excited for this. And thank you. I don't usually look at the likes, but I looked over when I looked at chat. We have 36 viewers and 36 likes. So thank you for the perfect attendance. Yes, 10% off for pre-orders. So very exciting. You digging through, looking for Switch charging cables. I know, I had to put this on my husband's Switch because mine isn't charged at all. I'm hoping this controller is charged enough. Yes, I know about licenses, Fletch. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to read all of the license dialogue. We've read it so many times. Basically, we need a license for anything we want to do on the game. Yeah, deodorant? Is there smell of internet now? I would know. I gotta have my deodorant. I may remove my like then, can't have it perfect. Tracy. Well, okay, now we're up to 39 likes. We have more likes than viewers now, Tracy, so there you go. You can keep your like. You have the new Switch too? Oh, nice, Grandma Mickey. See, today is the day when I wish I had the Switch too. I just have my old 2020 Switch I bought for Animal Crossing. All right, I want to get the mining license first. I want to get fishing, and then we'll probably get logging as well. I just want to make sure, yeah, we can do both of those. Excavation, though, I might even go excavation before tree chopping, because we can pick up the logs on the ground, and I would like to bury some fruit. That's 500 though for that. So yeah, we'll get logging. Why change the way we do things? We can get excavation very soon. And landscaping license is now available. But did she want me to talk to her about talking to John? Yeah, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool I think will be very handy indeed. I forgot we're friends, Grandma Mickey. I just saw you go online. I think we should try and make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here's my half of the dinks. The rest is up to you. Alright, I'll try to do my best. That's why I wanted the fishing license. Sorry I'm spinning you guys around. I forgot for a second. You have your OLED switch. I don't even have that one. I just have the regular old Switch. From what you've heard, the Switch and Switch 2 are about the same. I believe the graphics, though, on the Switch 2 are a lot better. Well, or quite a bit, but maybe not a lot better, but they're definitely better. Ah, so you must be Moxie. Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thanks for that. John still looks just as good as ever. I have a feeling we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Nice downloading the demo. I hope you like it, Joy. Hey, Batsy. Oi! Oi to you, too. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back to South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found here on Switchy. So if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show me. You said the graphics on the Switch 2 are about the same and the rocks are a darker brown. Okay. I'll offer you a great price. Yes, thank you, John. I do want to sell because I gotta buy a table saw and I gotta buy some tools. I also need to do a favor for you though. So actually, let me do a favor just in case, although I don't have any bugs on me, I just realized. No, I'm gonna sell, and then I'm gonna go talk to Fletch after we have the saw, because then I think she tells us to do a favor for him, and I don't want to screw things up. It would be just like me. Yeah, the only issue I'm having, and I think it's just my controller, I'm having trouble sort of navigating around a little bit. It's a little slow, and I think it's because I need to charge it. 12,000 dinks. Heck yeah. That'll more than pay for it. Yeah, the Switch 2 is bigger and the graphics are much improved, as is the gameplay. Oops. Screen. Yeah, I would do better with the bigger screen for sure. I'm having trouble with the regular size screen. The only difference between the two systems is a higher resolution. Yeah, faster load times too would be great. That's another thing I always loved about Dinkum though, like when you go in and out of buildings, there's no loading screen. Like a lot of games will have loading screens just to go into a shop or your tent or house. So that's always been a really nice feature of this game. Did I get my miles for Pen Pal? Yes. Excuse me, John, I need to buy this. Yep. I'll take it. Alright, let's get these. That's a high price, John. I know, Just Joy, you can't justify a Switch 2 until the next Animal Crossing. That's what I've been saying too. I think it's going to be a while before we hear anything on an Animal Crossing game. I don't know when we'll get an announcement, but I'm not expecting to hear much of anything before next year. I do wear reading glasses, and even with the reading glasses, sometimes it's too hard. Like last night, I loaded up Cattle Country on my Steam Deck, and I could see it, I could play it, but because I couldn't dock it to my TV that's broken right now, was playing handheld. I was like, oh, I'm too old for this. My eyes are tired, and I just had to put it down. Yeah, I usually play docked too, Grandma Mickey. Like my Steam Deck and my Switch are usually docked. But my Steam Deck, the dock, I either have a faulty cable or it was one of those $20 docks you can get on Amazon. And, you know, I've had it for a few years now. It's not connecting to the TV correctly. It's all fuzzy, pixelated, goes black and all that. So I've got to order a new one this weekend. I'll take it. We'll see how we do fishing with the controller. All right, let's go talk to Fletch. Let's place this down. Why do I keep forgetting where Fletch is? There's more free meat. Maybe I'll just do, instead of next, we'll just do a little workshop. I guess like I always do, just behind the tent. We'll put the saw here. I'm gonna chop down these trees that are all in the way. What are you doing? You're just hitting buttons willy-nilly. There you go. There, you did it. You did a thing. And this tree's gonna be the first thing you deal with. Hey Fletch, I did a thing. That's how you see things every day, even with your glasses. I probably should go in for an eye appointment. So you bought the table saw. Well done, Moxie. Don't you think having John here is great? If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you right now. This was enough of a break. When the internet was down, you played handheld. You couldn't see well in that tiny size. Right, Grandma Mickey. I don't have kid eyes anymore either. I got another job for you. You up for it? I'm ready. I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Switchy, we've got to start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of the rocks all over the place. Okay. All right. 1 campfire, 3 stone, 10 tin ore. And a mining license. We've got that. Okay. We'll do that in just a moment. I want to move my things around. But you there. Raw meat. Delicious if you cook it, not so much if you don't. That's funny. You can go there. Boy. All right. So I guess I'll just do a favor. She doesn't... Maybe it's after we do the tin. She tells us to do a favor for John. I'm going to just ask him if I can do anything for him anyway right now. Oh, hi, John. Walked right in on him. I wanted to... Oh, wait. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing because I'm lame with a controller. Sorry, John. I'm a very awkward human being. I wanted to chat. What's up? You look a little... Oh, we gotta talk to people. You look a little down today, Moxie. Have you considered buying something? That always makes me feel better. I always chuckle at this. You buying something, I mean. He just cracked himself up. Now, looking at my to-do things there in the bottom left, the fact that I talked to John only filled up like a third of it makes me think it wants me to talk to 3 people today, not 2. We'll have to see. Because I can't talk to 3. Alright. Do you have a job for me? Yeah, I can get you the shells. Yeah. We'll go get the shells while we're out. Doing the stuff for Fletch. Let me just mark it so I don't forget. Okay. So we need to go get the ore. I think I saw a little over here. Let's eat. I should cook this meat and eat that as well. No, stop whistling. It's this way. We're going to need stone, too. Woo! Ooh, shiny stone. Nice. That was quartz? Oh, that was quartz. It looked like tin to me. Oh, my eyes. Yeah, that is quartz. You can see through it. This is some over here. No, that's not tin either. Oh, my eyes are so bad. I can tell the copper. Okay, this has got to be tin. Yeah, it takes more hits, I think. There we go. We got some tin. I'm hitting B. Oh, God, stop. Oh, this is just me being bad with the controller, y'all. It's not the game. Now with the controller, I can't do I'm not talented enough to hit both buttons down at the same time to pick up things as I'm hitting them. I might have to rebind my controller so it matches to the Xbox controller. forget how much we need. 10. Okay, we got the ore. We just need to get a little more stone and make another campfire. And then we can go get John his shells. Yeah, my mom had cataract surgery. It went really well. My mother-in-law as well, stepmom, mother-in-law had it. It really helped. So I'm really hopeful for you, Batsy, that that'll work out for you. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, getting used to the controller again. I'm having to think too much. I'm exercising my brain. It's good for you. Well, this is true, Devos. This is true. It does not get enough exercise most days. You just died by a shark, Owlet. Oopsies. Owlet, is this your first time playing Dinkum? I can't remember if you have it on the have a PC or if you just play on the Switch. I'll be excited to hear from anybody who's new to the game, what they think of it. I need to... Wait, do I just go to her with... I've already forgotten what I'm doing. Yeah, I just go talk to her with that. I don't know. I just did this the other day. I don't know why I'm being so silly. All right, Fletch, where did you run off to? I saw you leave. Are you headed to John's? Are you headed to my tent? There she is. Thank you. There we go. Now I've got the recipe for it. It's your first time playing. I hope you love it, Owlet. And Captain, hello, Newt. How's it running on the Switch? It's running pretty well. I'm happy with it so far. And I keep reminding folks, I don't have the Switch 2. I just have a 5-year-old Switch, and that's what I'm using today. It's been really smooth, Aunt Captain. I wasn't thinking I would originally get it for the Switch, because I love having it on my Steam Deck and PC. I'm already planning on pre-ordering it as soon as I'm done with the stream. Of course, I am addicted to this game anyway. All right. Talk to you. Can I just talk to you too, see if there's a favor? No, you want that tin bar first? Okay, I'm on it. No worries. Yeah, I got you, Fletch. And then I think she'll tell me to do John's favor. She just got out a shovel. How are you, Aunt Captain? I think a lot of us were really excited today. I had hoped we'd hear about this on the direct. I'm very slow, though, Aunt Captain, with the controller. Yes, for some reason, like, I've hit it 3 times, and it's not going over, and I think that's my controller. I should swap it out with our other Pro controller, but I'm too lazy to go in the other room and get it. And I also know that one hasn't been charged in a very long time, either. So, yay. Rupu, can I pick you up while I'm holding that? Nice. X to rotate. Nope. That was why. Oh, man. Wait. Pick up X. Again, you were hitting Y. I am so bad. There you go. Did I now I have to go get more ore too, don't I? I don't think I had more. Oh, yeah, I have just enough. Nice. I gotta go get those shells for John. So while that is smelting, let's see, where's our closest beach? Kind of far away. Let's head this way. Let me also mark the base tent so I know how to get home. Let's go. Let's go the right direction. There you go. You got it. You're going to pre-order as well, Owlet? Nice. I don't know anyone who hasn't been happy they had it done. Yeah, I've only ever heard good things about cataract surgery. You'll be pre-ordering. You love playing on your Switch as you can play it anywhere, Game Rabbit, right? You were happy with your cataract surgery at first, but you've had some rare complications. But you're an outlier. Shells. I almost forgot what we were headed out here for. Jump. There you go. Jump. Oh, Moxie, just jump. Scallop. I'll have to make a crafting box and keep all of our shells in it. This might be what we're looking for. Nope. That is not what we're looking for. You don't use your Switch anymore, but your mom does? Do you think she would enjoy this, Batsy? Might be a fun gift for her. You've told us what she plays, I think, and I cannot remember. Nautilus. I'm regretting grabbing this quest for John. Wait, is this one? Yeah, that's the one we want. Shell, yeah. Got 18 shells. Oh, we have 3. That's nice. I didn't know I had already gotten a couple. This is 4? Maybe? No. Let's keep going. I feel like the beaches aren't as shelly as usual. You know what? I told it to download, and then I got up to take Duchess outside and do a couple things around the house. I don't recall that it took very long. But I wasn't in the room just sitting and watching it, so I'm not entirely sure. I love how clear this still looks. I have had, you know, Joy, I've had some downloads for other games take a really long time. I don't know why. I don't know if your Switch is doing any other kind of updates or anything. That could be. She loves Dreamlight Valley. She might like this then. John, we gotta find you 2 more shells. I loved Dreamlight Valley when it first came out, and then I just kind of burned out on it. There we go. We got all the shells. Our tin bar might be ready now, too, for Fletch. So we'll give her that. Let me just grab a couple more, but I'm not gonna, yeah. Get all of these. Let's head back. No, don't whistle. I keep trying to go through my tool wheel. Or toolbar that way. You can tell when I jump, that's me hitting B instead of A every time. Ay, 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 ay. I just need a couple more hours with the controller and I'll be a pro. That's why it's called Pro Controller. Can you repair tools in Dinkum? Yes, eventually. Otherwise, for the time being, buy the tools at John's shop every day when he shows up. You will eventually, as you level up your skills, you'll be able to get licenses to upgrade them. So you'll be able to make stronger versions of them that work faster and don't break as easily. And then when you meet Franklin, you'll be able to get a repair table from him, but they also cost repair kits. It's pretty costly. It's going to be a bit before you're able to get that. But early game, yeah, you're just going to have your tools breaking a lot and just having to buy them from John. what I do is when they're just about to break, I'll tuck them away into a chest sometimes, unless I'm being lazy, and save them for either upgrading into like a copper pickaxe and axe, or if you get a daily milestone to break a tool, I'll use it for that. Or you can sell them. And thank you guys too for answering in chat. Let me get, oh yeah, Fletch, let me get that bar for you. And then we got to find John. Fletch, I did another thing. The game's looking really clear at night, by the way. The lighting is good. I can see really well. The sunset still looks gorgeous. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. Thank you, Fletch. I need it. You're going to need a recipe for nails, too. I'll tell you what, Switchy is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try and get John to set up a shop here. Let's do it. That's the spirit, Moxie. If we spend a bit of money at his tent, he'll see it's worthwhile. And we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he has anything he needs done? I did. Okay. Yep, he'll ask to live here. We'll do it. And we can do a crate and nails now. Is John walking around outside anywhere? But yeah, look at how good and crisp and nice this looks at nighttime. It's looking really good. Now, he shouldn't be in here. It's not late. No. So let's just find where he's wandering around. I'm actually impressed with how this is looking right now. I'd be more impressed if I could find John. Is he sleeping with the doggo? Hey, Kilobyte, how are you? It's good to see you. We're just looking to see where John's wandered off to so I can give him his shells. He can't have, oh, I was going to say he can't have gone too far. There he is. How's it going, John? I've had a big day. It's a good night to just relax. This is for you. Yes. Here are your shells. Yeah, I've wondered where you've been. Work and life have been a bit busy, but wanted to pop in for a quick hello. Happy to see the news today about Dinkum coming to the Switch. That's what we're playing right now is the demo. I'm glad to see you. I've been hoping you've been doing all right. I thought of you the other day too when I was doing a tour of my other Dinkum island and we saw Kilobyte's penguin area. Here, why don't I give you this in exchange for helping me out? Dink, heck yeah, we got some dinks. Moxie's all about the dinks. Helpful friend. Yeah, I have to chat with 3 residents. That's physically impossible. I can't talk to that many friends. So we still have to convince John to move in. Probably tomorrow. Oh, nope. Nice, we got John already. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll be able to get that deed and place it tomorrow. I don't think she'll give it to us this time of night, which is fine. But maybe I'll talk to her so she knows we did a thing. Your cow is doing great, Robert. Your cow's still alive. We've gone into winter. I thought I might have broken my game yesterday, but I did not. I did, but I fixed it. I know, I wish we could pet the penguins and toss them little fishies. But yes, the cow is doing well. You're all snug and cozy in the barn, closed up for winter, but you have lots of grass and hay to eat. I can't see anything in this murk. Is that you, Moxie? I've held on to that journal I gave you for years back in South City. It's the only thing I have to remind me of my father. It's okay, don't worry. It warms my heart to see you beating those milestones. I think it would warm his heart too. Do you have a job I could do? 2 iron bars? No, thank you. 12,000 dinks? Fletch! It's day 2. No, ma'am. Yes, the price was too high, Fletch. What do I have? I have 16,000 dinks. I don't think so, Fletch. Look at that little head snap she just did. Dang, Fletch. I do want to chop these trees down. Let's cook some steaks. I will not butcher you, Robert. I promise. You were about to be mischievous and say Moxie had butchered you? Oh, you didn't know how to skip South City intro on the Switch. I didn't even think to try it. I figured for anyone who hadn't seen the game yet, I went ahead and read through it. I know Fletch trying to rob you, right? Oop. I gotta stop hitting B. I don't want to eat any food because it's almost late and we're going to go to bed. So we'll just sort of do what we can there with the chopping. Hi, Fletch. How's it going? I was hoping she'd wave back. Nope, she just walked away. She's like, who is this weirdo? Glastonbury wants me as a burger. Oh, a burger does sound good. We've got this place in town called Bud's Burgers. They make the best burgers. And they cut their own potato, fresh potatoes, cut them, do their own French fries. And they're so good. They always have those little crispy bits of potatoes, French fries at the bottom. So yummy. Stop hitting B. You are such a noob. You're embarrassing yourself in front of tens of people. In front of dozens of people. Let's cook up this last meat. Hey, Christian. Good to see you. Man, Glaston, you got me thinking now. I'm almost tempted. Oh, Tom's going to be home early before dinner time. I was going to be tempted to say, can you pick up Buds on the way home, please? That sounds numbers. They don't deliver. All right, I want to sauce some of this. And we did get a little more ore, so we can make some nails and maybe even do a storage box. Come on. And then we'll go to bed. I need to get this tree out of the way too. Let's see if I can do it, even though it's late. Might have to do it in stages. Do a little bit at a time. Did I see that Dinkum is finally going to be on Switch? Yes, we are playing the demo of it on my Nintendo Switch right now, actually. Very excited. I was going to stream a whole nother game this morning, and I was too excited when I saw that news at the Direct. So I'm just playing on my old Switch, and it's running really well. No worries, Kristen. I do that too. I pop into streams and then forget to see what they're actually doing. Yeah, 52 likes now. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. It's really exciting. So I think anybody who's been waiting for it on the Switch is going to be pretty pleased with it. Hey, Butterfly Girl. You're trying to learn the controls on the demo. I'm, as you can see, fumbling quite a bit myself. I keep jumping instead of picking stuff up. Like that. Hit that. all good. I'm so annoyed though. Look at what it gave me to do today. It told me to talk to 3 people with 3 residents. We only have 2. So rude. Let's do some nails. We should make a dunny for fun. Oh, let's make, well, oh, I need planks for that. That's right. I need, or palm wood planks. We don't have those yet. And same for that. Okay. And what do we need for the cooking table? Palm wood for that as well, and tin sheets. Okay. We probably won't get to that right now. Let's go to bed. My house is just over here facing the water. I gotta find where there's some worrying moo nests too. I can't talk to myself. It doesn't count apparently. Yeah, I'm like that with my handheld games too. I have to play them docked for the same reason. Even on this Steam Deck with Dinkum, it's that good thing I played it for years on the PC before getting it on the Steam Deck. Otherwise, I'd have trouble reading some of the dialogue. Yeah, I'm that way too, Joy. I've got to play it docked or it's like, yeah, it's a little tricksy. Well, we got our foraging up a little. We didn't do any fishing yet. There could... yeah, that scares me every time. That's happened twice now. There could be... like, I guess on the Steam Deck, can't you tell the text to be bigger? I don't know if I can. I keep hitting that button instead of that button. I don't know if in the settings for this, if you can make the text bigger or not for handheld. You can make the UI scale wide. I'm going to make the text speed fast. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Also, for anybody newer to the game, mini map points north is really helpful for me. So you guys might like it too, because I don't like it when my mini map and compass are spinning all over the place. 24-hour time. Yeah, I don't think there is a setting to make the text bigger. All right, we got to talk to Fletch, and then we've got to start getting the stuff together for placing his shop. Yeah, you set your Steam, but Switchy doesn't help with smaller fine print when docked. Interesting. Okay, I want to see the deeds. Shop deed. I know a lot of people recommend doing the bulletin board first because it's only 10K to pay off. I can't, I'm too lazy. I want the shop deed. Yep, shop deed. 75K. Why am I the one paying for this, Fletch? This was your dream. Let's do it. All right. Awesome. Let's go. Doggos. What are you guys chasing? And careful of the fire. Oh, wait, I thought he was chasing a butterfly. It's got to be a bird. Yeah, I see the bird shadow. That was funny. I'm going to put John's, I think, just kind of right over here. We'll face it this way, just to be a little different. I'm in the way. Out of the way, doggos. No, that's a little too close. Never mind, I don't have a shovel yet. Actually, you know what? That'll work. They'll just make a cute little corner right there. That's fine. It's only temporary anyway. So let's track what we're gonna need. I'm guessing palm wood, gumwood, planks, maybe tin sheets and nails. I did it not that long ago. Yep, all of those things. All right, I can give you the palm wood. Well, or gumwood, I mean. All right, so we're gonna need to get a bunch of things. Let's make the nails, and then we'll need to get some more tin. Come on. Thank you. We'll get some more tin for the tin sheets. We only need 2 of those. How many points do I have? I don't think I have enough. Oh, 775, I do. I want to get my shovel. The controls are the same. I don't play with a controller, though, when I play it on my PC, and I very rarely play it. And when I do play it on my Steam Deck, I play it docked with an Xbox controller. So going back to the Nintendo Pro controller, it takes a little getting used to. It's all just muscle memory, though. Yeah, excavation, please. And then I think we can also get hunting. And my controller seems to be really slow with the left joystick navigating through the UI. It's just very slow. All right, so we've got those 2 licenses. Nice. And then we're gonna want trapping probably next. Yeah, I think trapping next. Thanks, Fletch. Let's talk to John, see if we can do a favor for him too. Just because you got to get his friendship up, I think, what, 4 hearts? And then that gives you the recycle bin. Take care, Game Rabbit. It was really good to see you. I hope you have a lot of fun trying this out on the Switch. And have a great weekend. The secret to trading is to buy low and sell high. I probably should have sold you that information. Why does he crack me up every time? Oh, I wanted to do a favor. Well, okay, here. I gotta make a box or stick these shells somewhere. You can have some poop. Sounds good, thank you, John. And we'll get some more tools, too. Got a job? I noticed you've got 5 cooked meat on you. Ooh, 12,400 drinks for 5 free meat. Heck yeah. Thank you, John. Also, John, if you feel like paying for your deed, feel free. You're going to make a lot of money here. You're finding the controllers to be slow as well. It's very fast on Breath of the Wild, so it's something in the game. Okay, that's interesting to know. Most of it's fine. Like hit the A, B, those buttons are fine, but with my just scrolling through my inventory is just a little bit slow. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Oop, that was one of our things to do for the day. I need to get 4 gum logs. That's easy to do. And catch 4 fish. We can do that too. No. Savvy shopper. Nice. Pay back up to 435 points. How many did I need for the trapping? I forget. Let's go look. Hey, Fletch. No, yeah, the islands, I'm going to guess it's the same as on the PC, that they're procedurally generated, so it should be different every time. Yeah, it's just the left joystick. It's interesting to know that you're having that issue too, so it isn't just my controller. Thank you for letting me know, Mickey. Oh, I don't have metal detecting yet. I think I'd go metal detecting and... No, trapping and then metal detecting. Although when Franklin shows up, I'll be sad if I don't have any discs. So the goal is we need 1,000 points. All right, we got a lot to do. Let's put our extra tools away. I don't need to make a chest yet, so let's just put these. Just put as much of this in here as I can. Come on, there you go. I need a shovel. I don't need it, but we're gonna want a shovel for planting our fruit. Hello, John. If you stood back a little bit from the door, John, I wouldn't walk into you all the time. Yeah, it's a big spoon for dirt. I get it. At least the shovel's under 1,000. Oh, thank you for hitting the like button, Golden Freddy. I appreciate that. You love the trailer? Now we know why they were asking all you creators to give them your island maps. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, the latest one, I don't know whose islands they did for that trailer. And is that the same one for the 1.0 launch trailer? I couldn't remember. But Martin's mocktail, I think that's how you pronounce his. Shoot, if Martin's still there, I forgot to link his channel. When I'm playing, I just get distracted. For anybody who hasn't, you can check out Martin's YouTube channel. The link should go through. There we go. Martin Gaming on YouTube. And he's also on Twitch. They used his island for one of the first showcases they did. They've got a video out. Dinkum does a little short showing off his island. And it's so clever and cute and lovely. And I'm so sorry, Martin, if you're there. I forgot to link that sooner. All right, we need to go to the tropical areas. So there's a little bit north of us. We need palm trees, and we need to find more tin along the way. I'm going south. That's why I need my map to not rotate, because it would have taken me longer probably to realize. There we go. So yeah, that's quartz. It's a little bit harder to tell. You got to really look at that. That looked like tin to me at first. It's not quite as light in color as it is on the PC. Let's eat some food. I should cook up some other food too, get some extra buffs, but this will do for now. All right. I think I'm just going to replant the seeds here for now. I'm trying to find the exact spot. There we go. It's funny, I'm really having to think. I'm not used to having to think so much. It's good, though. I'm just still so excited we got this news. It was really unexpected. But also, in the back of my mind, I thought maybe... Okay, let's get the bananas out of the way. Okay, get you. Leaving for the movies. Nice, Alec. I hope you have a great time What movie are you going to see? And I'm glad it got you hooked on Dinkum. I'm so glad you're finally able to play it. That is so really exciting. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. I mean, I'm over 3 years into it, and I'm still not sick of it. Even when I don't stream this, oops, I still pop in at least once a week and do a few things here and there because I love it so much. Oh my god, you keep hitting A instead of X. Drop it. And it's actually Y, not X. Ay, ay, ay. Hit it. There you go. Yeah, your left controller's slow too. And you're seeing a Dutch movie. Nice. Have a great, great time. Have a good weekend if I don't see you again. I'll take note of that. I'll mention that in the partner program Discord. I'm sure they would like to have a little feedback from folks. And I'll have to ask them if they have any tips on what somebody who keeps jumping rather than picking items up could do. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, you did it this time, though. You buried it. Good job. Way to go. Here, let's plant that. I don't want that in my storage. Look at you doing the things. You're slowly learning how to do the things. You're out, Robert. Have a great rest of your day and stream. Don't forget, Rusty tonight, I think 4 p.m. I will do my best to be there. Hubby's getting off work a little early maybe today, so we might be hanging out and doing some stuff. But it was always really good to see you. Hopefully I will see you in Rusty's stream chat later then. Thank you for that reminder. That looks like a fun game. And if I don't see you, I hope you have a really good weekend, Robert. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Okay, well, I have enough wood for what I need to do. I feel like I'm very slow. Slower than, like, normal, but it's okay. About to get off work, weekend time. Woo, nice. I was afraid I was going to hit that poor little doggo. Did I not get... Oh, the seeds went down here. Fine, you know what? We'll just plant them down here. And then we got some miles. I was doing so good. Oh, you missed. You missed the hole. Giggity. Minus. Stumped. Alright, let's go get some tin. I'm gonna kind of wander... I know I marked a few spots. So we could head this way. There should be some over there. We can look along the way as well. That's what she said, Batsy. Gotta remember, if I see a critter and it's nearby, I will get it. Hi, doggos. Now, yep, that looks like tin. Yep. Nice. Because we're going to need a couple sheets, so we're going to need 10 tin ore, I think, for that. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Nice. We're already... Our stamina buff is gone. Let's eat some of these. Does anybody have anything fun planned for the weekend? What y'all gonna be getting up to? Tom and I are still planning on streaming Coral Island tomorrow morning. I just haven't scheduled it yet, but it'll probably be 8 a.m. Pacific. I think, again. 11 Eastern. I'm going to leave the copper for now. We'll just get the tin. I'll take one too, Tracy. I love when people say, make a cuppa. It doesn't sound right when I say it. Or nothing. We've smashed 10 ore rocks. Oh yeah, I've got to pick up gum logs too and do my fishing. That. Nope, that's tin, not quartz. We are honestly obsessed with solar punk. I know, Just Joy, that's what I was going to be streaming this morning. So I might wait now and stream that on Monday. Unless I'm really adventurous, I might do a stream Sunday. But I usually like to have one day off where I'm not talking. So if I don't stream it Sunday, we'll check out Solar Punk on Monday's stream. I did play it a little bit. I've been enjoying it. And then I stopped because I just was like, all right, let's just save the rest for stream. I didn't want to get too far into it, but it's so good. They've done such a nice, the developer's done such a nice job with that game. Man, my first thunderstorm, I just about jumped out of my chair though. That was loud. Hi, Ducko. Yeah, Solarpunk, I'm looking forward to the release of that one. I think a lot of people are really going to like it. We could do a little fishing on the way home. See if I can reach that one. Okay, so why to reel in? Nice rainbow fish. We'll have to save those for Theodore. There we go, another chore done. Let's finish getting our fishies. Wouldn't mind getting a couple extra. Getting the bruise on also. Yay, got an eel-tailed catfish. Looks like another one over there. I'd rather actually get different fish for turning into the museum. But, I mean, we could always sell what we get extra. Or keep them for giving out for quests. Plus, the rainbow one looks so pretty in a little fish bowl. Have a good nap, Christian. Get lots of good rest. Mangrove Jack. Yeah, what's your question? We really need multiplayer because your hubby and I play so differently and need each other. The fishies make good food. Yeah, we got to cook up the extras. I don't do that very often, and I should. Oh, we don't have you yet. I got all my chores done today, though. I wish my husband would play Dinkum. It's just not his kind of game. He wants something with a little more, like, quests and directions and things. I said, I could give you quests. Do the saves transfer over from Steam to Nintendo? Not as far as I know. At least, definitely not for the demo. And Sindri was kind enough to look up that we are going to get cross-platform, hopefully in the future, but not at this date. So I would say no to that. I don't think so. All right, let's head back. We can do a little more fishing later. Turkey, you look a little jittery. There you go. Turkey lurkey. Yeah, I don't know if it will or not. I don't have a fly yet. I just saw one. Ooh, that's one of the grass yellow. Nice. We're getting a few things to donate. I think I have all of those. Hi, John. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to have to try this in handheld to see how my eyes do with it. If it's going to be too small on my screen or if I'm able to see it. I would like to get another smelter, but we'll just have to hold off. Yeah, take care, Kristen. Kind of interesting to see how the shadows move and stuff. I love the early days on a new island. I really do. Although I did forget how long it takes to smelt a bar. Let's do some more of this. Let's do it. Is it what? I think only one tin sheet per bar, but we'll see. I can't remember. Yeah. So we need one more bar. And I think then that's all we need for the shop. I do too, Joy. I never get sick of watching other people start a new island. Everybody does it their own little way. And it's just always so fun to watch. It's one of those games I also love to play it alongside other people when they're streaming it. I never get tired of Dinkum, playing it or watching it. Oh, nice. It's all good. We got 50 planks done. Just need this bar. And let's put this one in. I think that was the last thing we needed. It has a hold on us for sure. It really does. Yeah, I always learn something new when I watch other people play it. Like even this early game, I kind of rushed setting up my base a little bit more than I normally would. If I weren't streaming or recording, I would harvest so many resources. I didn't do it today. Partly, though, too, because I'm on the controller and I'm getting used to it and I was feeling lazy. Come on. Yeah, there's something with the left joystick, though. Not very responsive. That's really my only complaint right now. That's the only issue I've had with it. All right, all the construction materials have been deposited. I hit it again. Hopefully it won't stick out. It should just line up nicely with that corner. It'll be a little awkward otherwise. Excuse me. Let's see if I can make a storage chest. Probably need more nails. Glaston, best game ever, but I have many of those. I do, I know, but this one is always at the top of the list for sure. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? I hope your shoulder's not as sore today. I hope you're doing well. Actually, yeah, let's just do a third one. We're gonna need it. Might even do another. But we also want a little gum log seat for good old Fletch. I hope you're doing well, Robert. We're checking out the Dinkum demo that just released on the Nintendo Switch today. Oh, look, they're talking. That was cute. Hi, hi, Fletch. I'll leave you two be. I'm gonna put one box down here. This will be for like our extra shells and stuff. And then I'll put a couple over here for crafting. Nope, not there. I'm a little derpy still with the controller. All right, so let's put, do I have any? Yeah, let's put the nails and the ore in this one. Ooh, R for stack all, okay. We'll put, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put wood in here too for now. Normally wood would have its own box. That's a future thing. A future me issue. We need the rock grinder pretty soon. Put that in there. Okay, did I have a bar? Oh, I don't have one in there. Okay. Got it, got it. And... oh yeah, it's gonna grab out the shells, free up some space in here. Oh yeah, that worked nice. So these will go in the chest by John's shop. That can go in the storage chest. Tomorrow we could plant our orchard. Get that ready. Can this go over one closer? I kind of don't like where I put it. Come on. Come on, cursor. You can do it. Hey, Critter, how's it going? Lurking and working. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Can you go there? Thank you. So this way, if they have a quest for these, we'll have them on hand. Or only need to go get a few. Okay. Let me get the little log seat. Ay, ay, ay. We'll put that right next to the fire so Fletch can have a nice warm spot to sit. Sure, just don't burn your backside. Place it. Classy Cozy Gamer, it's lovely to see you. Just wanted to drop a like, have a good stream. Also 19 months hype. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. I hope you're doing well. Are you going to be checking out Dinkum on the Nintendo Switch? So many of us are very excited about this, but I hope you've been doing well. It's really good to see you. And thank you for the like, Robert. I appreciate that. We're over 50 likes today. God, it's been so long. I've got to get going on my members' content. I've been slacking a little bit. And Dad Plays Bad, hello, welcome in. Happy to see you as well. Hope you are having a great day. I'm having a lot of fun checking out this demo on the Switch today. It's playing really well. I'm watching Fletch and John over there have a conversation. I bet tomorrow we'll find them sitting here next to the fire. I think I have a couple other things to put away. No. Oh, I gotta memorize all the new controls. I don't really need that bone, so I think we'll end up selling it. And now I want to put some fishies down. Rainbow. I've got 2 of the catfish, so I can cook one. So let's pop one of these on the fire. Yep, there goes John. I thought you would enjoy that nice warm toasty seat. Hey Fletch, you want to have a seat next to John? No? Oh, it's late. She's going home. Time for bed. Oh, don't whistle. Oh, I'm so derpy with a controller. A good day, it's Friday. Heck yeah, it's a good day. This week's kind of flown by for me. Oh. Okay. There you go. Just getting ready for when we have the museum. I keep having to look down at my controller. I'm just so not used to it. I don't remember. I think you have a larger tank? Yes. Okay. And one more, just a little butterfly. Okay. So that'll make Theodore happy. No worries. I hope Jersey had a good stream. Hope you had fun there hanging out with him. He's so fun to watch. A lot of good positive energy and vibes in a Jersey stream, and I love it. Isn't it great how many more folks will be able to enjoy Dinkum with it coming to the Switch? Alexi. Yeah. Oh, Alexi. Hello. So excited for the community. I know. How are you doing? Are you going to be trying it out on the Switch? I'm playing the demo on my very old Switch from 2020. I don't have a fancy Switch 2 here. You would be the same trying to play using keyboard and mouse. I'm so used to the keyboard and mouse. It's hard to get used to it. Not sure why us Aussies don't have it on the Australian Nintendo store. Oh no! Well, that's just rude, Alexi. I wonder why. So far, so good. It's really, the only issue is me being really bad with a controller. One thing some of us have found we have in common, the left joystick isn't very responsive. It always looks too like we're going to be floating through the map when we wake up in the morning. But like when I sort through my inventory, although see right now it's doing, well, no, there you go. It's lagging a little bit. This is the only issue I've been having is just with that. That's just been a little bit slow and other people are noticing it as well. Otherwise, it's playing great. It's looking good. You have it, Aunt Captain. You're an SA. I know, right? An Australian game isn't available for Australians. You should try it on the actual Switch. Yeah, maybe that's it. Middle of the night there, woke up with a... Oh, I'm sorry, you have a sore throat. To the news and couldn't find it on the website. Yeah, try it on the actual Switch. I hope you have it. I would think you would have had it before us. Yeah, I saw Jersey was doing Dreamlight Valley. Very nice. I want to get rid of these trees. Hi, doggo. All right, we need to walk 500 meters. We have to cook a fruit, collect 7 shells. Those are all easy to do. I want to get rid of these trees, though. Yeah, South Australia. I thought that's what it was, but I was trying to think, wait, is that... yeah. Me being weird. Oh, I forgot. That's whistle. Sorry, doggo. Sorry, other doggo. I meant to do that. I forget which one is for whistling and which is emotes, although it shows you which one is for whistle. Yeah, I hope you're able to do your stream too. And I just started a new island not that long ago on Steam, but I couldn't resist. Oh, look at my character jittering on the mini-map a little bit. The little pointer. Interesting. I just couldn't resist. I had to get it and get going. Oh, thank you for all the likes, everybody. And Robert, thanks for keeping track. I keep jumping instead of picking stuff up too, because I'm so used to my other controller. Not that I play it much. Okay, we chopped down 10 trees. Let's see what there is to do as far as favors. I'll put seeds in there. I don't need to be tracking that anymore. All right, so we just have to wait on that. Let's see what favors we can do. Fletch, whenever we walk in here, it's like the draft from the tent flap or something moves her bangs. Oh, didn't that time. It's really cute. It's like we've caught her in the act of something. Day 1, Grandma Mickey. I have no tools and Fletch casually walks by with her fishing pole. Rude. Oh, I love it. You started playing Palia on your Steam Deck? How's it playing on the Steam Deck, Robert? I had issues when I tried. I think I just need to turn my graphics down. I will probably be streaming Palia, but on Twitch later next week. I want to check out the new update. And my internet, I don't trust it to do the multi-streams right now. So we'll be doing that as a separate Twitch stream at some point. Palia is a good game, Glaston. It's very relaxed, very chill. I go really hard with it for a while, and then I need a break from it for a while, and then I fall in love with it again. All you keyboard people now know what it's like for us controller people with keyboards. I don't, but at least with a keyboard, like, well, because I type a lot too, I know where the keys are. Controller, and every controller is different. Xbox is different from Pro Controller, which is different from PlayStation. Why can't they all have the X's and A's and B's and things in the same order? I can get some licenses. We can get trapping and hunting, I think, now. Or metal detecting. We have hunting, I forgot. Let's get metal detecting. Nice. I might like to do a little of that today, actually. And then we could get trapping. I don't know that I can make a trap yet. I forget if it takes iron or tin or something. So we'll save the rest. Yo-yo. Sound like she said yo-yo. Let's chat. Switchy has, and for anybody joining, I had no creativity when it came to my island name. It's just Switchy. Nintendo had to be an individual. PlayStation and Xbox have the same X. Yeah, X. Okay, X buttons. Nintendo controllers. X. Okay. Yeah, they're the same, just different symbols. I should have clarified more. I haven't played a PlayStation though, probably in 20 years. So it is confusing when we pick up the Switch. If I remember correctly, my old home was located... Oh, not this conversation again, Fletch. Was located on the near northwest coast, or maybe it was southeast. I'll tell you what, when I remember, I'll let you know. Thank you, Fletch. She's never let me know. Can I do a favor for you? No, I hit it again. Hey, Dom, I ended up switching my A and B buttons on the Switch. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it in the settings. I'm afraid, though, that I've just gotten used to it, but I haven't really. I'm afraid if I do it, though, it's going to confuse me even more. Okay, there you go. I do have a logging license. 2 gum logs, you got it. I might do that, Dom. And Rebecca, hello, just downloaded the demo on your Switch, playing now. I can't wait to hear how you like it. How you guys are doing with it. I don't know if it'll help me at this point or if I'm going to be too confused. So do I want to hit this one for A and B? Oh, for both of them, huh? Look. See? I've already confused myself. Nope, I gotta put it back because I'm already hitting the wrong things. I need it back to where it was. Okay, if I had done that at the start of the stream, I think I would have been okay. It's too late now, it's too late. Oh, nice, Toxie Mom, you're charging up the Switch. Excellent. It's too late for me, y'all, but this is where you can do it if you want it to be like your Xbox controller. I'm hopeless. There is no hope for me at this point. I just have to rely on muscle memory, and that's never good. Oh, what do I need to do? I need to cook fruit, walk a bunch, collect some shells. Let's do those things. Let's just have a good time. Let's get this free meat. We'll go... I gotta get logs for Fletch. Did she just want 2 logs? Yes. We'll see what we can do for John. I really should have done that from the start. Now, see, that either is slow or it jumps. That's a little, yeah. Split stack. Place 1. Okay. So we can go down here. Nice. No. Oh, Fletch, I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Crisis averted. It's available on the e-store. Oh, nice, Alexi. Are you going to be streaming that then later if your sore throat cooperates? You gotta watch. Let me shout out Alexi here. I'm really bad at remembering to do these lately. Check out Alexi Giovanni if you guys have not. Lots of fun, amazing content. Lots of Dinkum content. Also, a lot of good tips and tricks. And even some of your older tutorials for like how to make money in the game and stuff like that are still relevant today. Plus, I know when 1.0 came out, you put up a lot of videos as well, like how to use the creative controls and stuff like that. I've had to watch that and it's helped me so much. Robert. So yeah, please check out our friend Alexi. It'll really help you, especially if you're new to Dinkum. I don't know, Fletch. I think I have your wood. I hit let's chat again, y'all, and there's no reason for that. Oh, I'm glad your dad would be proud of us. I am getting punchy. Fletch, as usual, I have been awake since 3 a.m. as well. It's amazing I can talk and game at the same time, really. Oh, Tom. Is that Tom texting me? I just am keeping an eye on that because he might be coming home. Ooh, oh, he's got to come home to drop off ice cream and chips in about 20 minutes. He's got to go drive and drop off one of their plumbing cameras for repair. But I forgot he had to order his ice cream. The grocery store was out of it. Yep, here you go, Fletch. And you could even have all 20 if you wanted at this rate. Rebecca, oh, I hope you really enjoy it. I will tell Tom hi for you, Robert. Cute puppies, you're sold. There you go. Yes, Alexi does have the cutest doggos. Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. My sister has one. She adopted a puppy, she got a puppy in January. Named her Pippi. Oh, we got a bed. Thank you, Fletch. Watch, we're going to go ask John if we can do a favor for him. And he's going to be like, hey, do you have any furniture? And take our only bed. But yes, they have the cutest puppies. Yeah. Okay, first I am going to ask you what's up. I worked hard to get the permit points I needed to get my commerce license. My brother back in South City worked really hard to get me to give him some of my permit points so he could get his too. Your two puppies, Summit and Monty, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Yes, they're gorgeous. I didn't know they have their own Insta. Nice. Oh, that's right. Maple, your champagne kitty. Robert, you can on the PC version for the Switch, and then, or for the Steam Deck, you can have up to 6 players. When this is fully released on the Switch, on November 5th, I think we were told you can have up to 4 players in multiplayer. Currently, it's only the demo available on the Switch. I don't think we have multiplayer for the demo. I think that'll come with the full release of the game. But someone looked up earlier. Oh, shoot, I forgot who. Was it Sindri? Looked up earlier, and you can have 4 for the Switch. I think more than that for the Switch would probably be a little too taxing for it. Just a little hard for it to run. Do you need anything, John? Blue Moon Butterfly, you got it. Yeah, they are all over the place. I will happily get that for you. You bloomin' Rippa. You too, John. I mean, I have one over there too, but we'll just hold on to it. Let's throw... Actually, I'm going to keep this meat for cooking because sometimes you get a daily request to cook meat. So we'll put... I guess for right now, we can put that in here. I forgot I want to sell that wattle and bone. Okay. Shells, cook fruit, walk, and Blue Moon Butterfly. I already forgot what he was asking for. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I can't retain anything right now. It just goes in one ear and right out the other. My goodness. But yes, I'd still say it's playing really well. Very happy with it. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to give the information for both in case people weren't sure. We're still learning. I can't tell what that is. Oh, good. Another one of these. I'm going to hold on to this, too. These grass yellow ones can be hard to find. So I'd like to have a spare for if they ask for it for a quest. So that's our second one. And we've caught 10 bugs. Otherwise, I'm kind of lazy about saving stuff. Let's find that blue moon for John. Hi, birdie. I can see there's a butterfly, just not what it is yet. That's a little harder to tell on this. Ooh. Oh, the doggos took out a regular moo, I think. Nice. I'll take those giant drumsticks, though. That'll be very helpful. Yeah, the bug book helps a lot. I don't use it that often. I forget to use it. I sometimes grab it for the bug competition. I'm just not even seeing a whole lot of bugs. I'm seeing lots of free meat. It's funny, he said to go to the pine forest or whatever, but I'm like, oh, they're always all over the whole place. It's like wherever you set up, you'll always see them. Don't need the spider. Grab some fruit to cook. This is a very interesting shortage of butterflies. That's all right. We'll find them. There's a butterfly. No, that's a fly. I already have one. I don't want to get a whole bunch of extra things right now. What kind of butterfly? You are not blue moon. Okay. I already have one of those. Yeah, we'll get it. We could do a little fishing too while we're out and about. What is that? Oh, that's a prawn or a shrimp or something. I'm like, what is that fish? No, catch it, then you hit B. 62 likes. Thank you, Robert. Thanks, everyone. Cancel. Oh, the fish was actually coming for it. I like the look of this area right here. Whoop. Here we go. Ichthyologist. Gotten 5 species of fishies. Nice. Is it me or can the fishes see easier on the Switch? It does seem a lot clearer, doesn't it? The water. I can see them usually pretty well too on the PC, but that does seem a little bit clearer. Maybe the water itself doesn't have as much detail as on the PC, which is why. I really like the look of that little area over there. I almost want to put my house there. Probably not smart right now, but when we have fences. Oop, sorry, fish. Let's try again. I need shells, not fish. I don't know why I took this little detour. Januki! So late to the party. How is it? Really liking it, Januki. It's playing really well. I think it looks pretty good, too. You know how Switch games, don't always have great detail and stuff compared to the PC version. But I'm really enjoying it. The only hard thing for me is I'm not used to playing with a controller. So I'm really liking it, though. Are you going to be checking it out on the Switch? It makes me wish I had a Switch 2. Yeah, I'm on an old G Switch, not a 2. This is my Switch that I got back in 2020. Doors are closed, Januki. You need to... No, Tracy. The doors are always open for our friend Januki. Do we have a Januki in our cattle country? We have a Januki Chuki, don't we? If not, we'll need to get one. I think we do. Okay, I don't have this grasshopper. See how many tries this takes me. These things are fast. Wait, are you even hopping even crazier than normal? Where'd it go? I lost it. Well, we'll get this, I think, cicada here. Yeah. Sorry I'm spinning you guys around through the trees so much. All right. I know she's teasing. I know you know that too. Yeah, Januki chickens everywhere. I do believe I do have a Januki Chuki. I don't have, that's what it is. It's Mirthwood. My new playthrough of Mirthwood doesn't have a Januki yet. The game kind of just gave me that one because I totally missed. All right, I still need to find the butterfly for John. I may just grab the blue moon if I have an extra one laying around. I don't usually have this much trouble finding a blue moon butterfly. And we still gotta go. Ooh. Ooh. I might stick around. Oh, careful, doggos. I was gonna say I'll stick around for the free meat, but I don't want to see what happens to the doggos there. Oh God. And that poor Roo is getting it from the doggo and the croco. There are Janukis in Palia. Ooh, let's mark this little ore spot. Although I'm trying to decide what I might want to go with different names than what I usually do. Like a little theme. Like I think it's Boozy Loomer who's done like spices and things like that. So I was like, maybe I could do little floral names or something. Have a cute theme. I'll be getting back into that next week. I haven't checked out the new update yet, and I'm looking forward to it. Are you a blue moon? You are. Yay! So we can give that to John. Let's head, hopefully, towards a beach. Oh, we already kind of cleared out. There might be a bunch of shells over here. Let's go here. That was the wrong marker, but it's fine. Get our daily shell collection quest thing done. Could you hit A, please? No, A. Ay, ay, ay. No, we don't spank the bushes with our net. You have a Pecky named Januki. I love that, like, Januki is just, we all have Janukis in our games. I'll have to have a Januki, and then maybe I'll do a cute little name theme. Not that Januki isn't a cute name. It is adorable. All right, focus. You are just dilly-dallying all over the place, but you also need to mark this. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky with some shells here. No. Sometimes these little areas have lots of them. I think I picked up a lot of the shells over here. Yep, I'm just as swift with the bug net on the Switch as I am on the PC. Still selling this stuff mostly. I do see some shells. You did a whole cast of characters on one island from your favorite alien films. Nice. Your chickens are Kath and Kim. Cute. Get an extra blue moon, since that took me a long time to get just even the one. Just in case I don't have one yet. I forgot we cooked a fish and just left it by the fire. Hopefully nobody ate it. Okay, we got that done. Oh, I just love it. It feels so good to be playing this on the Switch. Shell, yeah, we've gotten over 50 shells. I do need to go do my fruit cooking. I haven't crafted a weapon yet either. Let's swing by. Let's go swing by here and get some of that ore. My pickaxe might have a few hits in it still. And I do have another one if it breaks. I know, you're so excited for James that he got this out on Switch. It's been so requested. People have been waiting 3 years for this. I was just so tickled when I saw that announced during the Direct this morning. So excited for him. What just... I hope he's just so proud of what he's accomplished. Not only with just making this amazing game, but now this as well. It's amazing. It's not easy to do. Ay, ay, ay. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Have a good time adulting, Doxy Mom. Good luck. We'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Ah, stamina. The early days at Dinkum. You're happy for him too. It's just so great. I love seeing how well the game has done. All right, let's head back home. Why do I have a bunch of things? Okay, yeah, I know that's highlighted. I don't need that anymore. Oh, it just looks like that one's... Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Now let's head home. Give John his butterfly and cook our fruit. He's been so smart about things. I'm impressed by James as always. Yeah, agreed. And he's just such a cool person too, you know? That makes it even better. Well, that's either kidna meat or doggo. Kidna or doggo. Not sure which. All right, John, before I forget, let's find you. There he is. Oh. Are you looking at, like, the butterflies? There's a blue moon down there. I'm thinking, boy, I sure wish I had a blue moon butterfly. Here you go. I did. Here it is. As soon as my joystick wants to cooperate. He is as awesome as he is lovely, says Tracy. Agreed. Oh, what you giving me, John? Oh, butterfly orchid pot. Thank you. I forgot we got a bed earlier, too. So we can put those down in our house. Let's put some of these bugs down, though. Okay, this I know we need to donate. Can't remember if I got a Harlequin yet. I think I hear Tom popping home. We'll just put it down anyway. He's going to be annoyed because the back door is locked, so he's going to have to unlock the back door, and he's going to be in a hurry, and he's going to be all Tom and Huffy about it. That's too bad, dude. That's 25 years of marriage right there. Some days it's me pausing the stream so I can go unlock the door for him, and then other days it's like, I'm playing Dinkum, I'm busy. He knows I'm streaming, though. X for a quick transfer down. We need to donate you as well. So let's go ahead and do this. Put that there. So many good things for Theodore. Put that there. Catman Raid! Welcome in, Catman and Raiders. Oh, I picked it back up again. There we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Those I can put in storage. I'm waiting to see if Tom's going to knock and if I need to go open the door, but I think he's okay. He got it. How's it going? Welcome in. Sorry I had to holler hello to the hubby. He just popped in really quickly. Yeah, Pumpkin, I'm talking. He's like, what? From the other room. There's the link for our friend Catman, who I think most of you are already subscribed to. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Catman. Is it Nalabear? Riley, hello. Cassandra, hello. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. I'm having so much fun. I'm playing this on, I don't have a Switch 2. We're streaming this from my Switch that I bought back in 2020. And it's been playing really well. It looks good. The worst part is me just getting used to a controller because I'm a mouse and keyboard person. And I really should have switched the controls to match the Xbox controls before I got started. So when I would just confuse myself now at this point by switching them. I don't have one of those yet. Having a lot of fun with it. I'm so excited. I hope people are going to try it out. And the pre-orders went on sale today, so you can order it, play it on November 5th, or you can go ahead and download the demo to try it out. I was going to stream a whole nother different game this morning. What you guys talking about? I missed most of their conversation. Hello. You have to go head out?
Yep. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. He had to drop off his ice cream, and now he's got to go.
Your chips.
Okay, and my chips. I forgot I requested potato chips. I think the potato chips could have sat in the car, though. Oh, Duchess just woke up. She's going to be so sad that Tom's home and now he's leaving. So, oh, he's so nice. He's taking my doggo out. I do have some extra bugs. Maybe I'll just put those by my tent for if anybody asks for them. You love Dinkum? Definitely want to give it a try on Switch. It's playing really well, and I'm sure it would look even better on the Switch too than it does on what I'm playing. But I haven't really had any issues. The one thing we've noticed, and I pointed out, and maybe it's like this on PC too, but because I don't play with a controller, I feel like this left joystick kind of has a little mind of its own at times. Like I hit it, sometimes I hit it 2 or 3 times before it goes to the next slot over. And then like right now, it's being really good. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's just a normal thing with the game or not. That I figured I gotta find something to be nitpicky about, and that's it. You were supposed to mod, but that's... Oh, that one got canceled, so you streamed... Oh, you did, Catman. You streamed this? You think it actually plays well on the OG Switch? I think so, too. I think it's playing really well on it. So I'm excited that now I can play this on my Switch. Love you too, Pumpkin. Thank you. Sorry for the hollering. All right, he's gone. It's just us again. We can be quiet. Oh, Duchess is going to be so sad, though. She gets so happy when Tom gets home from work. So to have him pop home in the middle of the day and then leave right away, oh, she's going to be brokenhearted. Let's smelt a little bit of this. You can't play till Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nella Bear, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much and welcome. I'm trying to remember where I've been putting everything. Oh, I didn't want to stack you, actually. That's okay. I'll just take the whole thing. Do a couple of bars while we just sit here. I was going to wait till we get an Animal Crossing announcement before getting a Switch 2. Dinkum, even though I have it on my PC and I can play it on my Steam Deck, I now want to get a Switch 2 for Dinkum. Bugsy, you played it for a bit on your Switch 2 and notice the left joystick lagging too. Yeah, that seems to be a consensus. So it's good. It's interesting. Catman too. Nice to know. I thought it was just me being really derpy. And Critter Player, off to see a wizard. Have fun. You have a fun time seeing the wizard. We will see you soon. Robert, 68 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm using a Pro Controller. I don't know what other folks are using, if it's the Switch or the Pro Controller. That's a good, interesting question. Yeah, Switch 2 might have to go onto my Christmas list now. My birthday's coming up next month, but I've already said I don't want anything. It's like I just want to keep paying down my credit card debt, so I don't really want anything frivolous, but I might want to treat myself to one of these. I'm going to save this pickaxe for when we need to break a tool or when I'm ready to make a better one. This is my messy storage area. We need to plant the fruit. Oh yeah, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Here we go. The axe still has a little bit of life left in it. Oh, I need to cook fruit too. So let's get that. Ay, ay, ay. I'll put these prawns in here, or this prawn. We'll stick these in here too. Cook the meat can go in there for right now. I'm probably putting some of it in other chests too. I'm just a hot mess. Yeah, it's a Switch thing, not a controller thing. So that's good to know. You play on PC with a controller and haven't had the issues that way. That's really helpful to know, Januki. Thank you. That's what I was curious about. It's been so long since I've played it with a controller on the PC at least, so I couldn't remember. It's really a very minor inconvenience because, you know, you don't spend a lot of your time in the game doing this. Everything else has been working perfectly, though. All right, let's cook these. My cooked fish is still there. As I jump on it. Yay. Yeah, just the Switch, not on your Steam Deck. Good to know. And you used it handheld, Bugsy, and it was still the same thing. Okay, that is really interesting. So it's definitely just a little Switch thing. And that's okay. I mean, it just launched today, and it's just the demo. Alrighty. Oh my god, we've been going over 3 hours already. I want to one more day it. We're going to one more day it. And then maybe we'll see if anybody else is streaming it. Keep the Dinkum party going. We gotta at least, you know, stick around and see the shop open up. All right. So we've got snacks. It has flown by, Tracy. I forgot I started early. Dinkum time always goes by. Oh, not the furnace. Always goes by too quickly. Never enough Dinkum time. So the cooked saltwater fish, that's nice. That if I do any hunting, that'll be handy. Let's put it down here. Nice. 1 health per tick. 2.5 stamina per second. I think I have some seeds. Oh yeah, I did put meat in there. And I'm sorry, I keep losing my voice today. Well, basically every day. Let's go put our bed down. Although we should probably just save it. But I'll pick it up if somebody wants it as a daily quest. Let's pick you up. I keep having to look down. I don't trust me with A and B and X and all that. I may switch the controls back to be like the Xbox controller. That might help me. I just have to get used to it and not when I'm sitting here chatting. Place. We got a little flower pot. Hi, Duchess. I know, baby girl. We'll just put you there. Hi, can you lie down? Hi. And the reason I don't have doggo cam on is because I'm playing on the Switch, and when I do that, I project the OBS screen over to my second monitor, and so Duchess would be in the way of my game. Normally, I don't see her on my game screen. Hi. We could do another little look at her for anybody who hasn't seen her yet. 70 likes? I only see 69. But there's the sleeping baby hiding her little face behind her blankies. And I'm annoyed. Her new clippers still haven't arrived and I want to trim those nails. The direct was awesome, Meg. A new Mario movie. Oh yeah, I saw that. I never saw the first one. They're doing more indie games, even early access stuff. Thought it was too much like ACNH for Nintendo to pick it up. So there's baby girl. Cassandra, back to work. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. You have a great weekend. And a good day at work. Sorry. Pokepedia and the Yoshi Encyclopedia games are freaking cute. There's my baby. You guys can get another look. All right. New day. Hey, there's Gamer Mom's picture. Hey, we didn't have that little look like we we're going to fall through the ground like we did when sleeping in our sleeping bag. Town planner. You guys thought it was going to be Xbox? Maybe later. I thought it was going to be Switch. I wasn't sure until they said it'll be coming to a popular console. I'm like, I hardly ever hear anybody ask for it on Xbox. I always hear everybody ask for Switch. So that's why I thought it would be the Switch. I don't really need this Darkwood kitchen cabinet, to be honest. I found it anyway. Well, thank you, Fletch. I appreciate it. I'll put it down in my house. We're just getting so decorated. We'll put it here. Perfect. The tent's really coming together. It's taking shape. Okay, so what are our chores? We got to eat, plant, 3 wild seeds, smelt, ore. Oh, I should have saved my ore. Good morning, John. Can I do a favor for you? Early morning, and you're up as usual. Let's chat. Everything has a value to someone, you know. You just have to find the right people and the right price. Luckily, the people in South City don't know how common certain things are over here. I found like 2 or 3 typos or, you know, things like that today that I think I've missed before. So I can charge them a bit more. Yeah, I'm not a Pokemon person either, and I agree with you, Januki. It kind of piqued my interest as well. Need anything? I might have the... Is that the same shell you asked me for the other day? Why are you getting in my face, John? Oh, he's got to get to work. That's why. Well, watch that be the one shell I don't have. I have 2. We need 3. Okay. Hi, Fletch. Can I get anything for you today? You did it. Looks like John's shop is all built. Now we're definitely on our way to become an official settlement. Well done, mate. Thank you. Takes my brain a minute to figure out what I'm doing. Got a job? Grass yellow butterfly. I got you, Fletch. I have an extra, but maybe we can even find another one. Alrighty. So I do have an extra for her. Look at that frilly. So cute. Oh yeah, the shells. We'll go to a different beach. I'm already forgetting what John wanted. Instead of going over to the west, I guess we'll run south. Let's head this way. Okay. And you're even facing the right direction this time. And how much ore do I have? We got to look for some ore along the way for smelting some bars. I've got food for eating. We can do the seed thing, whatever. We'll figure that out. Get more of this to sell. I keep forgetting to sell it. I just keep picking it. Let's grab some copper. We'll just grab whatever ore we see on the way. They did do Sandrock and a few other indies in the same genre, so that would make sense too. Also, I mentioned this earlier, but for anybody just joining, my time at Sandrock, which is one of my favorite games that I've played, I don't like it as much as Dinkum, but it's still a really good game, is currently on sale on Steam. I don't know about on the Switch, but on Steam it's on sale 50% off through the 18, and that's a really good deal for the game. I had so much fun playing that. Jump. Oh, we need to eat. Yeah, you're getting tuckered out. So crunchy. So who else going to be playing this on their Switch this weekend? Even though you already have it maybe on your Steam Deck or PC. You played Sandrock through twice, such a fun game. Yeah, I played it through. I played it a lot and then started over when it released in the 1.0. So did one full playthrough finally. Tom's done 2 playthroughs of it. He and I did a little bit of the multiplayer as well. I would love to finish playing the multiplayer with him. It's a bit different than the solo version of the game. It's a little bit different. You don't have the same story and you build up the town. That was fun. Okay, how much do we have? Okay, we've got enough for a few bars. How many do I have to do? Oh, only 1. Let's get this anyway. And then go get those shells. You got Sandrock through Humbled Choice a month or 2 ago. Love that subscription. One of these days, I may have to look into that. I don't have that. I keep hearing about all the great games and stuff people play through that. Oh, okay, that's already marked. Get the little crabby. Okay. I think I already got, yeah, I already got a cicada. All right, I'm going to get a bunch of shells and hold on to them. We just need 1 more for John. There it is. But might as well clear them out so we have them. Had just a little bit of a stutter there, but that's the first little thing I've seen like that. Okay. This has been a really good, fun first look at this demo. Oh, I wish I'd made a spear so I could get those jellyfish. Tempted to go get the waddle, but I'm also feeling a little lazy. Moxie in-game, like me in real life, is kind of lazy. You love picking up shells. It's so satisfying. I like doing it with the Harvac, though. I pick up everything with that thing. I don't even pick up logs anymore. If I'm chopping trees, I just let them all fall to the ground, and then I get my Harvac. Oop, you missed. I don't have you. I caught a bee. kind of like the darker color of the rocks, really. That's the main difference I notice with things. It's just that the game is maybe a little bit darker, but I think it's mostly just the rocks that are a little darker. Maybe the hair, not sure. And like, you can tell when you look at this, not as much detail on the spin effects, but it still looks pretty cool. Should get a little bit of that to have. We're gonna need it. I don't know how much we'll play on this island though, because we do have our Riveroo island that I started not that long ago. There is in the settings, I don't know what it would do. I was afraid to try it because I'm playing on an older Switch. I don't know what the difference, just the UI scale and the depth of field, but that says it can impact performance. We could try it, but I have a feeling my Switch is not going to be happy. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't really do anything for that. That's still, the texture's still the same. You're just never going to get the same detail, I don't think, on a Switch as you can on the PC. Let's see if the depth of field, though, like the chunks loading in, if that, how that works and how the performance is, especially while it's raining now. You know what we'll have to do is look at the fish at night. Like even in the rain, we were noticing earlier that it seems like it's easier to see the fish in the water on the Switch than on the PC. And like even in the rain, sometimes that can be tricky to see them. So we'll have to see what it looks like at night. All right, let's find John. Sell a few things to him. Hey, John. Oh, I need to get a metal detector, too. Okay, because I was lame and hit the wrong thing, so I hit my button too quickly. Here, 84 yellow wattle. Yeah, thanks for the 12,000 dinks. Everything looks like on the PC. I don't think there's as much detail, like the spin effects. It doesn't have the same spiky look. I have your shells. Yes. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There you go. A gray scarf. Oh my goodness. So fancy. Let's wear it. As soon as I find it. There it is. I forgot I've got my sleeping bag. Can I just hit X to equip it? Nice. There, now we have a nice little scarf for the summertime. I'll take it. Thank you. How much is the rock grinder? It's 10,000. We're going to go ahead and get the stone grinder, and then we do have to start saving up to pay off his debt for the deed. Oh yeah, Januki, I'm not complaining about that at all. Yeah, we all knew the detail would be less. That's just the nature of the Switch. Absolutely. I think it looks really good. That was just the first texture I noticed that looks a bit different than it does. Like, I know the grass is maybe a little smoother or whatever, but it still has the little spiky bits. I think the whole game looks great. I think they did a really good job with porting it to the Switch. Put you in there. Let's get some bars smelting. I have to go get some seeds to plant. I forgot about grabbing those. Okay, that's done. I'm going to just put this stuff in here for now. I keep forgetting to sell these bones, so I guess we'll save them. All right, let's put this down. No, the game looks really good. Let's put this in here for now. Put that in there for now, why not? I got a couple shiny stones we can break open. Rotate. I'm remembering how to do the things without having to look down at the buttons. That's exciting. Okay. Seeds. Can't just be grass seed. It's got to be the wild seeds. Yeah, let's get these up here. Might have to make myself some little steps. I have a shovel somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dock this in the living room and play this a bit, this island. So this isn't going to be just a stream-only island. This was to give us a good first look at how the demo's looking on the Switch. I'd say it's looking pretty good. Wow, 74 likes. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, everybody. It does on the Switch, too. That might be why you don't have the clarity. I was surprised to see what you were seeing. Oh, yeah. It's going to look even better on the Switch, too, than it does here. For sure. But I'd say they did a really good job. I forget how many seeds I need to plant. Wait, am I not getting seeds? I'm not getting the seeds back. I got one. Hey, well, that works. It's not what I was going for, but it worked. Drop it. Okay, just need to do that a few more times. I don't know if this will count. Yay! Well, that counted. Yeah, that counted for that too. Nice. Soil mover. Lovely. We will be doing a lot of soil moving as we play. That didn't count. Okay, let's get some more fern seeds. Tropical grass seed. Lovely, that's spinifex. I keep jumping though instead of hitting A still. I just can't get used to that. I don't know why. There we go. There's a bush seed. I'll have to find a place with a bunch of worry moose too and get my traps and my trap drop-off point ready to go. Haven't done that yet. We usually have done that by now. Why am I not getting very many seeds for these things? I feel like I usually get more seeds than this. There we go. We got it done. We got all of our chores done. Nalabear, 75 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, grass too. I wasn't sure if... I guess that grass seed would count. I wasn't sure if this regular grass would count. Oh, let's get more of our shiny stones grinding. I keep forgetting where I've put everything. We got our little nook back here for our workshop. This has been so fun. I think it plays really, really well. I want to hear from you guys. If you do play it over the weekend, share your experiences with it, what you think of it on the Switch. Here's the link to our Discord too, for anyone who's not joined it yet. You can pop on in, share screenshots. We also just talk real life stuff, recipe stuff, pet stuff, game stuff, all the stuff. I want to hear what people think of it on the Switch. I'm really impressed so far. And I can tell I'm going to be playing this. This might be a mostly just for me save file, not a stream save file, because I've got a few islands we're playing on stream. I think this will be good. I didn't know you could do ferns and bushes for that job. You just do the yellow grass. But this was the one that said wild. Oh, it says just three wild seeds. So I guess maybe regular grass would have counted. I think sometimes don't you get one that says plant grass seed? Oh, maybe I just saw the seeds and thought grass. That's probably it. You just joined Discord. You'll be home in like an hour downloading the demo. Nice. I can't wait to hear what you think. And I love seeing pictures of everybody's pets, by the way. They're going to need to fix the L toggle quickly. New players will get frustrated and not want to buy it. I hope not, because I don't find it that frustrating. It's just mildly annoying to me. It wouldn't stop me from buying a game. But yeah, Shelly Marie, you're impressed. I really thought it would lag so much more. I have not experienced any lag. I had one tiny little stutter, and I've been playing for 3 hours and 30 minutes. And just one barely little glitchy thing. So it's really performing very well on the Switch. Yeah, Shelly's been lurking. I think they did a great job. James should be really pleased. Well, we got one iron ore. Yeah, I know my chest is a mess. Normally I would fix it and be neater with it. But yeah, not today. Not today. I do kind of want to plant a little bit of fruit before I go to bed. Ay. Just there. Yeah, I could see how this would be a little frustrating if you're newer to it, for sure. We gotta plant these coconuts. And then I'll probably plant those coconuts. I won't sell those coconuts. Hey, Fletch. Yeah, hopefully it's something that they can fix before the full release. You've been running around cooking and cleaning and lurking. I'm supposed to be doing a bunch of cleaning today. I was going to do just a quick little solar punk stream. And instead I got involved into this. So I still have my adulting to do. I don't want to do a really neat and orderly orchard, but maybe we'll just plant some. Actually, let's just go over here. Yeah. Or maybe I'll wait. Let's just at least plant these coconuts. I might hold off on, oops, wrong thing. Hold off on the other fruit until later. Till I know more where I want it to go. But yeah, I've gone so long I do need to stop pretty soon. So we'll get these in the ground. Start growing our coconuts. The rain has stopped. Yeah, I didn't notice any performance issues or anything with the rain. I put on that depth of field setting and I haven't noticed any performance issues at all. So I think I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna keep playing a little bit, but let me pause it here because I just looked at the clock and I'm like, girl, you do have some stuff you have to get done today. As much as I would love to just sit and play this forever. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid off onto. You might see my mouse moving around the screen. Because I just pulled up a different window than I normally do. Oh, takeout's the plan, but you won't clean the house. We're still doing the factor thing. So I don't have to cook tonight. Let me see. Oh God, every time instead of edit, I almost hit end stream. Customization, let's see who we've got going. I'd like to find somebody doing Dinkum. That's upcoming. A lot of upcoming. Well, Bearded's still doing Dinkum, but not on the Switch. Looks like Josh's Gaming Garden stopped. He was streaming it earlier. I see he has an upcoming video later. Stardew. Sorry I'm taking a little longer than usual. I was really hoping to find somebody doing the Switch version. I think what we're going to do is just end this one here. Since I would have to raid and run anyway, I wouldn't be able to hang out. We'll just go ahead and end it here. We'll cancel that. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I'm sorry I'm not keeping the party going, but Catman, thank you so very much for the raid. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope those of you who go ahead and try the game out on the Switch, enjoy it. I think it's playing really well. James should be patting himself on the back for this. But yeah, you guys reminded me. I need to go do my adulting so that I can play more later today and this weekend. So take care, everybody. Hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow for my Coral Island multi-stream. Well, not multi-stream. Coral Island stream multiplayer with my husband around 8 or 9 a.m. Pacific. Bye, guys. Thank you.